fantastic. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you all so much for being here because you could be anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me. All right. I have good news and I have news to share with you. All right. Of course, the news is going to be what's happening today in the world and in the United States and everywhere else. That's the news. The good news, though, is that the goddamn AC man is finally here. Yes, he just came. As soon as I pressed go live, he came. So there's that part. So yay. Yay, the AC man is here. All right. I'm not taking any, how can I put this? Don't hold me. That's all I want to say. Don't hold me. Okay. So Trump supporters, request up. You are the demographic of people that I like to speak with. I'm kind of discombobulated. There's a few things that's happening today. First things first is I'm unmedicated. May the force be with you all. The second thing is that I'm distracted. So there's that. And the House passed the SAVE Act. Are you serious? Where you read that at? I didn't get an alert for that one. Oh, Lord Jesus, we're definitely going to have to cover that one. If you're lying, then I'm just going to block you. I'm just going to let you be honest with you. But it's the House. The House always passes it. The Senate's not going to pass it. Talk to me when the Senate pass it. Because did the Senate send it back? I'm serious. Okay, Oak. Did the Senate send it back to them? Trump just wants them to vote on it, the Senate. No, that was last week. Not a couple, but just last week that the House passed provisions for the SAVE Act, the Save America Act, and it has to go to the Senate. So I don't see anything that says the Senate has voted on it. We do have two chambers of the House, and this isn't just a resolution. This is something that both have to vote on. So there's that part. So I'm going to try to rewind. And let's start this over again. All right, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Friday, everyone. Thank you all so very much for being here because you could be anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me and I appreciate you. With that being said, let's make sure that we are doing all of the good things. Let's make sure that we are tapping that screen, sharing the live, reposting. All right, knocking out our gift goals, which seems to be hard for you all today, so I'm not sure what's going on, but don't hold me. And let's make sure we get this on the FYP page because it's TikTok. All right, y'all know what the deal is. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. All right. Also, hi tubers. Welcome in. I hope everyone had a fantastic day. Make sure you're liking, you're subscribing, and doing all of the good things. And both of y'all, keep the chat going. All right. I appreciate you all so very much. All right. And with that being said, I'm going to do my very best not to say all right 1,000 times today, but please, someone keep count. I think we're already at 10. We're just going to start off at 10. Okay. Thank you very much. Let's just start there. Now, with that being said, y'all, Trump supporters, request up. You are a demographic of people that I would like to have a conversation with. If you are over here on TikTok, you can I'm so tired. If you are over here on TikTok, you can request up. Turn the blue and pink person at the bottom of your screen gray. And if you're over on the tube, you can, in fact, send but call the number on your screen. Guys, I'm fucking exhausted. I don't think I should be here. The number is 720-295-4868. Again, 720-295-4868. All right. Let's see what we are working with here and go from there. Only request up if you are a Trump supporter. Thank you. Appreciate you all. All right. Let's see. This person requested. I'm just going to redo this shit. This is annoying. Discard. This person is not loading. All right. You can come back, Glenn, because you didn't load. All right. Elias, are you a Trump supporter?
I'm kind of in between, if you know what I'm saying. I
don't care. Your whispering is weird. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not with the shit today. I'm not. Normally I'm with the shit, but you all know me. I'm not with the shit today. All right, I don't have Vyvanse pumping through my veins today, okay? I'm not with the shit. He was whispering. I don't know why he was talking like this. I didn't like it. It was bothering me. I didn't like it. Okay? I don't know why he was whispering. It's like he was just building up to say a slur, and I didn't want to hear it. So there's that. All right. Thank you. I need to laugh. So here we are. Asler! They let you back into the country? Don't teacup, Asler. Asler going once. Asler going twice. And Asler. Oh God, why are you turning your camera on?
Because I love my camera on.
Nobody wants to see you.
Why not?
They let you back into the country?
If I go to Europe Wednesday, yes, man.
You go, no. You know you took a trip back home.
Well, I don't know. My honey's no England. I go to England, Switzerland, Italy, Spain, and then I'm coming back to Houston again.
So where are you now?
Houston, Texas.
Oh, you're back in Houston. Oh, okay. All right. What do you want? Why are you still supporting Trump, Asler?
Oh, because he's doing so great. Like, they got me money to travel around the fucking world. That's why.
Okay, Asler. I know you know that I'm going to say no one cares about your personal experience in regards to like the stock market. Okay.
Why you don't like my own
highs and lowest of lows within the last year. So there's that. All right. Give us something big.
What? Why you don't like my own experience? I want to know that.
I said, give us something big, like macro level. What has
big
Donald Trump
macro
done to
level?
help,
The big beautiful bill. I love that.
Why do you? Okay, what about the big beautiful bill?
Well, I love the fact they got taxes for rich people, but not the level you want. I love the fact poor people they can have $10,000 with no debts, at least at the end of the year, right? I love the fact right now.
It's a deduction from taxes, and like people who typically work in that field, which is about 30-something% of Americans, already don't even pay income tax. So that doesn't even make any sense whatsoever.
That's the thing. With Donald Trump give the army the $17,000, you say, oh, that's no good money. Do you remember like 7 months ago with Donald Trump giving the army people like $1,700? Do you recall that?
1776. They took that money from elsewhere, like already from the budget. So it wasn't anything extra. They took that money from actual housing, all right, military housing budget. So that didn't help them because now they don't have that money that they gave for the housing. What are we talking? What are we doing?
See, that's the thing I don't like about Democrats. Why you denigrate the man for give extra money to the army? Like, why you don't accept the fact $1 extra you got in your pocket is $1 extra? Why you say like it's nothing?
It was money that they were already gonna get though, so he gave it to them in a lump sum instead of monthly. So instead of a monthly housing allowance, they gave it to him in a lump sum. That's it. And they called it what were they calling it? What was the 1776 called? What was it called?
This is the thing I don't like Democrats. Everything Donald Trump doing, you got some bullshit to bring him back. Like, oh no. Like the gas price. Do you remember the gas prices when we got it in Houston in February, $2? Do you recall that one?
What is it now?
It's $3.50 in Texas.
You're pivoting. You saying that you don't like Democrats because Democrats have to call out everything. First thing first, just a registered Democrat so I can participate in the primary. The second part of that is that if Donald Trump was actually doing something for American citizens, especially our military, then that would have been additional money. All he did was what? Give them money that they were already going to get. Like, you don't get to take my Skittles from me, all right, and put them in a different package and call them M&Ms. That's not how this works, okay? So, like, what are we doing? They still Skittles, bro.
Let me tell you more. You say with Donald Trump came on power, the economy is going to crash. Are you admit that? Yes or no?
That the economy is going to crash? Did it not? That's what it actually did. It did his big one in April of last year, and we've seen quite a few different lows throughout the year since he's been in office a year and a half.
That's the same happened with Obama or Biden. I don't see
How is it the
banks.
same that happened with I don't
Okay, let
know.
me give you.
I don't care.
Let
I
me
don't
give
care.
you.
I changed my mind. I don't care. I don't care.
I
No, we're
know.
talking about Trump. I don't
Yeah,
care.
well,
I'm
I
not
love
doing
Donald
what about
Trump.
Biden. I'm not doing
Let
it.
me
I
tell
don't feel
you.
like it.
Let me tell you what Donald Trump is doing right now.
What's
Okay,
that? What's he doing?
they don't tax rich people like the way you want it, because if you tax the people, give us job, we don't have no jobs. You know, I'm an employer myself. I know rich people. I don't have no company. I don't have no shit. So I'm employer myself. So Donald Trump giving taxes to these motherfuckers. I got really good salary to live the life I want. Okay, so that's the first. My fucking 401k is the same. I'm not gonna lie, it's more money in it. It's just the same. But I recall when Donald Trump started just saying, I'm preaching on all this like, oh, your 401k is gone. You know, you're never gonna be able to see it. At least, and I know you have 300 people, talking right now. They know the fucking 401k is fucking the same. Are you agree with me on that one?
No. I'm gonna tell you why. You're gonna let me tell you why?
Go ahead.
Because with Donald Trump, all right, what has happened is that, again, I said it already, we've seen the lowest of lows and the highest of highs. It's the same way. We saw highs and lows under Biden. We saw highs and
Everywhere.
lows under Trump.
All
In
president.
his first term, we saw highs and lows under Obama. All right, that's just how the stock market works. So I'm not going to sit here and say that Donald Trump is doing a good job, because the stock market is doing what it naturally does. It's cyclical. It goes in cycles. All right, we have to look at other things, like what about the jobs report that came out today? How's that looking for you?
You see that one today?
How's that?
You
How's
see
that
that job report today?
How's that looking for you?
They got some growth today, right?
They had some growth. No, darling. No.
So what was the number? Because I see it. I was on the bank and they got the stock market and everything and the job numbers. So I know it was a positive. Can you give me the numbers?
Sure. All right. So let's see here. We shed 23,000 jobs in July. All right. And also another thing is that the May's job report, all right, was actually cut by a total of, 66,000 jobs. Thank you, Maya. So May, come on, they didn't gain as many jobs as they thought they did. And also June's job, all right, they only added 57,000 jobs in the month of June. All right, where they said it was 94,000, it was actually only 57,000. So there's that. So those results came in. And he's not Dominican, Argentinian or Venezuelan, Asler?
Venezuela. Yeah, I'm from Venezuela.
Yep.
Yeah, I got some people on your panel saying I just care about myself. So, I mean, I guess everybody's supposed to care about themselves, right? Because I'm not going to take care about the whole United States.
So you can only think about one thing at a time. You don't have the ability to compartmentalize or to multitask or anything of that nature?
I'm a man, you know. Men, we don't do multitask. That's you, woman. Beautiful woman like you.
You only care about yourself. That's highly selfish of you.
No. I just read the message somebody had on your panel.
Don't read the chat. The chat thinks that they know everything.
All right,
and
you
they
good.
do, but still. Don't read it. Don't read it, okay? Don't read it. It doesn't make any sense. Anyhow.
All right.
So, yeah, Asler, here's the deal, all right? The Trump administration is not doing as well as it would like you to believe. We all know that. We all understand that. It's very simple. All right. We keep getting updated jobs reports as we see here. All right. And also, we also know that in regards to the stock market, that's not what we want to gauge the economy by, because it keeps going up and then it goes down, it goes up and it goes down. Just like people were losing millions of dollars in April of last year in their 401k, they could be gaining that. They could lose it again next month, especially with Donald Trump trying any way whatsoever, all right, to apply his tariffs. All right, since the Supreme Court deemed them to be unconstitutional, he's trying to find other avenues, even as going as far back as the 1930 Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act. Do you remember that? Do you know that? You don't? Oh, Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act, the one that was
I don't. One of my rule, if I don't talk stuff. I don't know. You know, I don't like to. I don't like to look smart. What is it?
You don't like talking tariffs?
Yeah, but that was the thing. I hear Donald Trump's got to reimburse all these big companies, even Amazon, to the tires because the Supreme Court or whatever. But it's still, I think it's help America to gain the respect we deserve around the world. That's the way I see it, because that was the problem with this other president. I don't want to even name one because I know you don't like to talk about the past. But the future is I see a president standing from his country, even on a Middle East. I never see these crazy people over there smiling about an American president. I hear you can even supposed to talk this prince over there, and Donald Trump's did, and that guy was happy like crazy. So I guess Donald Trump is representing.
What are you talking about, Asler?
I'm talking about Donald Trump representing American people like you, especially born in America. I didn't born here. I'm born in South America, Venezuela. But it's still, I feel he's doing a great job for your country,
Hold on. I'm still on it.
I even hear people cheering for Iran. I even hear people cheering for crazy countries.
Why do you have a Nike shirt on with a short? No.
Erica, you're supposed to cheer for USA. You're not supposed to cheer
my child, boy.
for Iran. Go ahead.
This show is real live, like out of order today. This is what happens when I'm not medicated. It's just a lot happening. Asla, you said so much. I have no idea what it is that you said. I'm going to be honest with you. You use words.
Like what?
Yeah. You use a lot of words. I just know that you used a lot of words, and I don't know what those words were.
Please give me one example what I say is wrong, please.
I didn't say that you said it was wrong. I said you said a lot of words, and I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I got you. Okay,
so bear with me for just a moment. Asla, do a mod announcement for me.
What do you mean, mother? Oh, I don't know about that.
Tell them to tap the screen to share the live. Tell them to do all of the good things.
All right. Yeah. Okay. My follows MAGAs and Republican, at least this live let you think and let you talk your mind. Came to this Erica. She's beautiful. She's Democrat, but she's not really mean. So you can came over and try to chat on this live because I really like it. At least they let you talk, Even me with my fucking accent, they let me talk. So you can come in. Thank you. You like that one, Erica?
Awful.
What do you mean? At least I was positive with my crew,
Because you could have done a lot better than that, friend.
Well, probably, but that's the best. That's the best I can do now. I'm getting relaxed. That's it.
Did you all meet in a Discord and decide that you were going to request up today? Trey, what it do, young man?
It just I want to see Erica. She's Democrat, but she's beautiful. So she knows that. At least I got the opportunity to, talk to her.
Asler.
Yeah.
Fuck pickles. I don't know what type of conversation we're gonna have here today, sir. Because Donald Trump could piss on your head and you call it rain. I'm just gonna be honest with you, okay?
Well, I don't see that. I see a beautiful plane on the sky, brand new plane, because people love Donald Trump. That's what I see.
Turn that light off. Sorry.
You can leave it on. Your skin, you beautiful like that.
No,
I don't like the hat. It's like imitation from Make America Great Again. You don't feel like awful with that hat?
No, I like this hat. It says Kamala with
Kamala. I mean, at least supposed to be blue, I guess, No, like you can change it for blue or something like that.
Anywho, all right. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna say bye now. Bye. Oh, I can deal with you both at the same time. It's no worries. Let myself go. Trey, you can come off of mute.
You know what's going on, man.
Why are you here?
S&P 500 at an all-time high past 5 years. I'm living good. Y'all still hating. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gotta stop this fake hate, bro. Y'all not getting no money. It's not getting y'all no money. Y'all gotta turn up. Respectfully.
Okay, talk amongst yourselves. I'm about to end this live. Hold on, y'all.
It's not even Saturday yet. Come on, Erica.
Yo, bro, you invested in any stocks, bro?
Bro, I'm an employer. The only shit good I had in my life is the fucking 401k. I don't have no money like that.
What you mean you don't got no money? Oh, hey, you bugging.
Because I'm trying to be honest, because some people came to this life bragging and shit. That's not me. I got a good job. I got a good flight. Thanks to probably white people because they talking about white supremacy, but it's not
Yeah,
white supremacy.
no. That shit not real. That shit not real. Don't say that shit.
All right, I know that's what I'm saying. But most people, these Democrats talking about, like that. Erica, your microphone is mute. Beautiful.
Yo, OG, you trying to shoot your shot?
No, bro. All I'm saying is the truth. I told you. I got my own girl, but this lady right here, the only mistake she
You
made
got
is
your
being
own
Democrat.
girl.
She's supposed to be Republican right now, or at least MAGA. Make America great again.
You wait, hold on. So you have a girl and you're telling her on a live like, "Hey, beautiful."
Bro, I don't know what country you're coming from, but the country we're coming from, we may compliment to beautiful woman like her. So what's wrong with that?
So you got a girl though, like you got a girl and you doing that?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't do nothing wrong. I just compliment the beautiful lady. She's beautiful. She's beautiful, yes or no? Trey?
I'm
Trey?
saying though, where your girl at though?
Trey, she's beautiful, yes or no? You gotta answer my question first.
Where your girl at though?
See, so probably your girlfriend is checking on you, right?
What?
I guess so, because I'm asking you straight if Erica is beautiful, yes or no.
Bro, why are you asking me this, bro?
It's a simple question. Why you take it so personal? Yes, say yes or no. That's it.
Bro, what you on? You's a freak ass old head. Yo,
I mean, for real.
I'll palm the top
Are
of
you
your
real
head.
right now? Like your girlfriend is checking on you,
I'm
brother?
real, boy. I'll come give you a swirly. Stop talking crazy to me.
Bro, hold on. You're checking, your girlfriend is checking on you right now?
Yo, the top of your head look like an egg. It look like I could crack your shit.
No. I just ask you a straight question, brother. Erica is beautiful, yes or no? Just say yes or no. That's it.
Bro, why are you asking me this, bro?
That was it, bro. I understand your girlfriend probably
Hi.
checking on you.
Hi.
And he's gonna kick your ass out because
Hello.
you're gonna say the truth, right? But it's okay.
Hello.
You gonna kick
Can
my
you hear
ass?
me?
That's what you said.
He's gonna kick
Y'all
your
hear
ass
me?
because
You gonna
Am I-
kick my ass? You gonna kick?
Oh my God. Hi. Okay. Chill out for a second, you guys. Erica is taking care of business. So y'all are going to chill. All right. And we're going to tap the screen. Make sure you guys are following, liking, sharing, doing all that good stuff. I'm on her live, so I can say all the good things. So, and yes, make sure that you're following Erica. Make sure that y'all are tapping. If you're not tapping, just know that's racist behavior, But yeah, do the thing.
Can you answer the question I already did?
Sir, I was talking. Just wait a second, okay? I'll be back
Bro,
for
you
just a
said
moment.
you said you gonna kick my ass, bro?
No, your girlfriend gonna do
Right.
it.
Right. Guys, chill. Just chill for 1 second. Just take a breather, okay? So how's everybody doing today? Are y'all doing well? I'm in Texas. It's hot as hell. It's extremely hot.
I'm in Houston right now. It's hot as hell, like you say.
Yeah, it is very hot. It's very hot.
Darcy, can you answer the question? Erica is beautiful, yes or no?
Erica's very beautiful.
Woo!
Didn't you
See,
say you have a girlfriend though?
Trey. See how easy is to answer a fucking question, Trey? Your
Yeah,
girlfriend
you
have a
kick your
girlfriend.
ass, bro.
You have a girl.
I don't give a fuck about that. I just saying Erica is beautiful. She's beautiful. That's all I care.
Okay, why
I don't
did
care about my
why did
girlfriend
you
right
vote
now.
for Trump? Why did you vote for Trump? I'm assuming
You
you're a
don't
Trump
give-
supporter.
You don't give a fuck about
Okay,
that.
I vote.
Wait, hold on.
Let me tell you this. No,
Wait,
Trey,
hold
too
on,
late.
hold on,
It's
hold
too
on.
late for that
Guys.
shit. You got
So
your
you
shot.
don't-
You missed
so
your
you
shot. Now we go to politics, okay? Darcy, I vote for Trump because before I was Democrat, right? 2016, I vote even for Hillary Clinton.
Mhm.
But when this man came on power and showed me the way, like fucking fake news and the world we live in, okay, and all this swine he's supposed to clean, I changed my mind. So I start voting Republican. So I changed my affiliation for Democrat to Republican. So I'm not even Republican. I'm MAGA myself. Make America great.
What has he done that you enjoy?
Like I say, first, I don't like all these LGBTQ plus bus. They always added some letters. I don't like that. I don't like my kids be influenced for this.
So you don't agree with evolution, because that's simply evolution.
That's not evolution.
Evolution.
That's not evolution.
Okay, let me tell you this. I know vaginas and I know penis. I don't know nothing on the middle. Do you?
What are you talking about? There is no middle.
And there is no middle, right? So how in the world you gonna talk about trans woman, trans man? Give me your what was that? When I remember when they start coming to this live 2 years ago, they ask
They
ask you for your pronouns or some shit like that. So can you explain that for me?
And you're loud and you annoy me. Shh, quiet. And Trey, you're not that bright. All right, you just came up here to talk about the internet, and I don't care.
Girl, what the hell?
I don't know what any of that was. That was for your entertainment. God. While a parent did parenting stuff. That's what
I felt like a parent just now trying to wrangle those two.
That was a lot.
Dude, it was a lot.
Good God.
My good googly ooh.
Thank you so much, DRC, for coming up, friend. I appreciate you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure.
All right. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Because what
you
the
too.
hell is that? All right. You got to babysit
what
today.
The hell was
Yay.
That? Yay. I know.
All right.
Bye.
All right. See you, love. Thank you. Drop some hearts in the chat, please, for DRC. All right. Oh, DRC, you can come back anytime, friend. You can. Okay, guys. Let's get back on track here. Okay. Only request up if you are in fact a Trump supporter. Only request up if you are a Trump supporter. You are the demographic of people I would like to have a conversation with. All right. Only request up if you are in fact a Trump supporter. That means that you are actively supporting Trump. All right. I don't care about if he's doing something tomorrow, and I don't care about if you regret your vote. Okay. If you regret it, then just make better decisions in the midterms. Okay. That's it. That's all I need for you to do. Make better decisions in the midterms. All right. Yeah, Jordan, you can hang out for a bit. Not Jordan, I'm tired. Jaden.
What did you call me?
Jordan. I'm sorry.
All right. Thank you, Angela.
You're welcome. I'm unmedicated. It's been a long day. I've been up since 4 o'clock. I'm unmedicated. It's a lot of work for me. And I have so much going on. I've been neglecting the tube. All right, so there's that part, but the tube's been neglecting me too. So there's that part. So we even, and and this person isn't loading, and I don't know who this person is. Jaden, let's lay some ground rules. I do not discuss abortion, nor do I discuss the humanity of trans people, because they have a right to fucking exist, and I shame people. I shame them. I shame them hard. So with that being said, chat, keep doing all of the good things. Let's go ahead and knock out the rest of the high bears, please. Appreciate you. Also, Nina, thank you for the money gun, friend. I seen it. Thank you so much, Nina. All right. Drop some hearts in the chat for Nina and tell her to spin that shit. Okay. Ali, hi. I sent you a request to unmute. Are you a Trump supporter?
My parents are.
Okay, goodbye. I don't care. Nope. Your voice had absolutely no bass in it. Your voice sounded all of 8 years old. I don't want no parts. Nope. I want no parts of it. No, thank you. I'm good. Tap the screen, share the live, do all the good things. Ghost, are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah.
For TikTok purposes, how old are you?
26.
Okay, and why are you still supporting Trump?
Because I like how he's making the country richer.
Where's that accent
money-wise
from?
I don't want to tell.
You don't want to tell where your accent's from?
No.
Is it like Eastern European? Is it somewhere where
No.
you eat haggis? No? Is it Canadian?
No, hey, I said I just don't want to say it.
Is it beans on toast?
Relax.
Are
you being racist?
Strudel? That's not racist to call out food.
To ask.
Like, you're so stupid. That's why you can't be here, because you're stupid. Get off my panel and go find your own fascist, you dummy. I'm mean. I'm mean, Jaden.
Are you hangry today?
No, I'm not hangry. I actually ate food. I ate food.
Oh, that's surprising.
So I'm not hangry at all. Also, I have a Sunjoy from Jesus Chicken Place. So good. My mosquito bites are healing as best as they can. This is mosquito bites. Shit's crazy. All right. The AC repairman is here fixing the AC. The only thing that's missing is medication. That's
Well,
it.
I can't help you with that.
No, you can't. You cannot help me with that at all.
Sorry.
I am fucking like truly. It's a lot happening. Trump supporters request up. I'm not gonna kid you guys. I might hit a restart. I was supposed to do so fucking much today before going live, and then like boom, it slipped my mind. I didn't. So I think I might actually hit a restart. If you all come back, that'd be fantastic. If you don't, I completely understand. I'm not even gonna hold you. Yes, this is Jaden. He has the second best Trump impersonation on the internet. Guess who the first?
Wrong.
Right.
That is so nasty of you, Erica.
You're nasty.
Okay.
You're a nasty
You've
guy,
said such
Jaden.
nasty things
You're a nasty
about me. You've been so nasty to me.
No, I haven't. I also have a cold, so there's that.
Wrong.
Right.
I'm the healthiest president from the standpoint of health. Okay. You get a call.
You're getting a call.
So nasty.
Let's see what happens.
Call from
John Minhart.
Don't say your whole name. Good grief. Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah.
And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
22.
Okay, all right. Why are you still supporting Trump?
Well, I support Trump because he's the greatest Jewish president, and I hate Goyim, and I love Israel. I love Israel, and I hate niggers.
Oh,
Hey, did you know that your mom was fucking one? Let's just go to another person. Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm sorry. It's really hard to hear you. You sound super low. Are you able to turn your phone up?
Hold on. Which one? Yes, ma'am.
Still super low. Really can't. It's on YouTube. You guys can hear the name if you want to hear it, because I had nothing to do with that. They said their name on purpose. Okay. All right. How old are you?
40.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Do you have us on Bluetooth or speakerphone?
Yeah.
Okay, can you take us off, please? Okay, that's fine too. You can hang up.
Damn it.
Like, whatever. I can't hear them. They were really hard to hear.
I mean, why'd they have to hang up?
Hey, baby.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, baby girl.
I said hi, how are you?
Hi, Jaden.
That's who you're talking to, right?
Jaden, you're so cute.
Thank you. Finally, damn. What brings you here today, Julian?
I don't know.
Don't get all choked up now.
Jaden, you're a cutie.
I hate it here.
Thank you. Are you here for anything else other than to compliment the size of my ginormous ass?
No, man. Sorry.
All right. Well, off you go.
Bye.
Toodles. Toodles.
Well,
Jaden, I'm going to restart because I've been having a fucking life. Hey, quit that shit. Quit it.
Well, all right.
Do
you want a solo or should I come back or what?
You can come back. I don't mind. I don't mind. Oh, we have a call. It's going to be something stupid again. Oh, damn, Jaden. Okay.
Call from
John.
Isn't it the same
to
person?
accept, press 1. To send a
They're
voicemail,
calling from a
press
different
2.
number? Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes.
And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
I'm 40.
40? Okay. And why are you still supporting Trump?
Honestly, I support Trump because I see the businessman in Trump. And that's pretty much the only thing.
Because you see the businessman in Trump?
Yes.
All right. Think about that so you can elaborate on it for us. Give me just a moment.
Call from
Glory Media Productions.
To accept, press 1. To
Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
It's like 50-50 at this point.
For TikTok purposes, how old are you?
34.
Okay. All right. There's someone in front of you, but I'll be with you once they're finished. Okay. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Thank you for holding, caller. All right. So please elaborate. Like you said, you see the businessman in him. Go on.
Yeah, so I'm an independent contractor myself. I've I've been doing it for like 13 years. So before Trump and while Trump was in. And it's just the tax brackets, the what is it? The tax exemptions and things like that for businesses is just great right now. I I clear over 400,000 every year, and I'm an independent contractor doing simple things like hiring door-to-door people. So I just get the benefit from what he's doing. Everything else politically, all the stuff that people really don't like him for, racism. I don't feel it because I don't even call myself my name. I call myself my business. So
you think that your money protects you from basically any systemic issues that you may face as like a Black person? Is that what it is?
it's helping me support my family
That's
and their
good.
future.
I support my family too.
I feel you.
So
And you do
does
also
it?
being an independent contractor right now on this platform, and I respect you for that, for real.
Okay. So, but again, that doesn't stop the systemic racism, all right, that
I
that
get
Black
that. I get
people
that.
experience. It doesn't
We're
stop.
gonna experience that regardless. We're gonna experience that
So why
regardless
bring it up
with people.
then?
What you mean?
Why bring it up? You said I don't feel any other racism or anything of that nature.
I
Why
said, I
bring it
said,
up?
I said the other political things that other people are mad about. I didn't say myself. I'm just listening to your podcast real quick. I just scrolling through and just heard you, and I heard a couple people, ignorant people, get on there, and I felt like I could say a little more, but
But
it's
Donald
not
Trump's not a
really
good
about the.
businessman, though.
I'm, I, I beg
He's
to
not.
differ.
He's not a good businessman. All things considered, like we know already the
So
roll
maybe
call.
not,
Like
but he uses what's written on paper to his benefit. So
that's
he
what most
reads.
people do is use things on
No,
paper
they
to their
don't.
benefit. Actually,
Most
yeah, they
people,
do.
if most people did, then we all be good. It's
So
not
here's the
common.
thing. This is how bad of a businessman Donald Trump is. All right. Donald Trump gave himself corporation, well, not even corporations. He just made their tax cut permanent at the 21%. He made their rate permanent. He gave himself and his billionaire friends a tax cut. All right. And this tax cut is going to total about $4 trillion. $4 trillion over 10 years, right? The way that he wanted to pay for this was going to be via the tariffs. That's how you wanted to pay for it. All right. Through a year, all right, through about a year in the tariffs, the U.S. was able to collect about $166 billion in tariff revenue, right? Because he wants to pay for his tax cut with the tariffs. Well, the United States Supreme Court said that Donald Trump's tariffs are unconstitutional, meaning that he didn't have the authority to actually apply those tariffs that he did. And so all that revenue that was collected has to go back to the companies. All right. As of July 1st, the Trump administration has issued about $81 billion in tariff refunds. Now, the question that you should be asking yourself, all right, is have those tariff refunds gone to the consumers or did they go to the business? If you said the businesses, you'd be right. It has not gone back to us, the consumers, even though we as consumers paid on average between $1,500 to $2,000 more in increased tariff costs throughout 2025. But we're not getting that money back. That doesn't sound like good business to me. And then the next part is that his tariff plans are so friggin' like asinine. They make no sense whatsoever because they're not even being allocated correctly. We can see that with other tariffs that he has applied, which the the International Trade Court had deemed that they applied them incorrectly, right? So what he's doing now is that he is trying to get, all right, he's using, all right, DHS to hire private investigators, aka bounty hunters, to track down deported immigrants. So people that are no longer in the United States of America, all right, they're trying to track them down in countries like Mexico, Honduras, and Guatemala, all right, so that they can pay uncollected immigration fines. Make that make sense. That's how much America needs revenue right now. That's how much we need revenue, that Donald Trump is trying to hire bounty hunters to track down people that they have deported to other countries to collect money. That doesn't even make any sense.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. And I agree with that.
He sucks at this. He's not good. He's not a good businessman. And he's costing the American people money.
I feel you, but I could show people how to not be affected by that.
Okay, then go start a course and do that. But that's not what we're talking about here. And I say that nicely for real though. I ain't gonna hold you.
I hear you. I respect it. Like I said, I have nothing really politically why I mess with him. It's really just business.
Okay. All right. Well, I do thank you for calling in. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll go to the next caller.
All right, you too.
All right. You have a great day. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. All right, guys, keep tapping the screen, keep sharing the live, keep doing all of the good things, guys, all of the good things. All right, while we get into the next call, I do want to thank Cousin Jesse for the 5. This is from earlier. Cousin Jesse said, this dude, Jake, must have failed political science 101. Keep reminding this goofy-ass boy executive orders are not laws. This is all the way from Hector's live. This is way, way earlier. Sorry I missed it, Cousin Jesse. Shout out to you. Guys, keep doing the good things. If you'd like to support me, support the stream, the links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle, everythingwitherica9@gmail.com. And if you're over on the tube, you can send a super chat. Thank you all in advance because everything is appreciated and most definitely accepted. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. All right. Hi, caller. Thank you so much for holding. All right. You are a Trump supporter. You did mention your age. Why are you still supporting Trump? Hello?
Oh, hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
You know, I'm 50-50 at this point. I'm really not in agreement with how he's done with the economy.
Oh, your sound is going in and out.
I'm sorry, is that any better?
A little bit. Are you able to take us off of Bluetooth?
Yeah, let me see.
Okay.
How's that?
That's better.
All right.
All right.
Well, yeah, like I said, I'm kind of 50-50 on the whole situation at this point. What he's done, you know, initially I supported the right because I'm not on killing babies. That's like one of the things for me. I don't care what nobody say. At any stage of life, when you was half cum and half an egg, like you was you at all stages. So that was one big thing for me. You know, I try to read their platforms for the parts that are important to me. So, you know, that in crypto, you know, I thought he would move crypto along faster. So those were some initial reasons. But yeah, I'm in the middle now. So I'm just.
What are you in the middle about?
As far as supporting Trump, like I did initially.
Abortion and crypto? Really?
Those were two important things to me.
You gotta be kidding me. There's no
Why?
way. Cause like, how does abortion even impact you? Do you have a uterus?
Well, I'm more of on the line of agreement. So like, if I have a choice to vote, then I'm voting for something that I agree with. So whether I have a uterus or not, it's like for instance, I'm sure you don't agree with murder, but you wouldn't vote in a bill for someone to murder. You know, even though it has nothing to do with you, you're not going to murder anyone.
That doesn't make any sense what you just said. I want to let you know that. Because murder would actually be imposing yourself onto another person, all right, to determine their life. And abortion isn't that. Can you just answer this question for me? All right,
Sure.
Where does abortion, I love saying that part. All right, where does conception happen?
When does conception happen?
That's not what I said.
What did you ask?
I said where.
Where does conception happen? Are you meaning like in the female?
Where does conception happen? It's not a hard question. 5, 4,
in the uterus.
3, 2, 1. Wrong.
Okay.
That's not where it happens. So why do you want to have a conversation about something that you don't necessarily know? Like, even because that's the most simplest part of it all, is where does conception occur?
Okay, well, let me ask you a question. When are you a life at every stage of conception, whether I know where it starts or not?
No.
Why do you believe that you are not you? Let's talk about you. You were not a life at any point of when your mom and dad had sexual intercourse. Why do you believe that you were not you at all of those stages?
Because of sentience and also viability.
So you weren't viable at some point in your life?
The stage of gestation? No, I wasn't. Neither were you. You weren't viable.
Well, I think
you're not. You don't have viability. You don't have viability until about 24 weeks. Like, why do you care? I'm serious. I'm asking you, why do you care? Because you said you support law. You're in support of like the law. So you're in support of a bunch of men making decisions for women, because in the majority of the states where these laws, these restrictive laws have gone into place, the constituents didn't even get the chance to vote on it. It was mostly men, all right, in stuffy rooms deciding on what women can do with their bodies. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Okay.
Why are you in support of that then? That's the question.
Well, I'm just not in agreement of just even simply saying it's okay to in my view, you're a child. You were a child at every stage. You were a human being. You had a soul. Like, you mattered at all of those stages. I have 3 children. So, you know, I think at every stage, when I first found out that they were about to be born, they were viable to me. So that's why I care. So I can't, if I'm going to vote for something, I can't be in agreement with something that, like, I don't believe
that's bullshit. I just want to let you know that it's bullshit because of the simple fact. No, it's bullshit because, in a simple fact, like, do you think that an 11-year-old girl should carry a child to term?
See, that's a hard one for me.
Why is that hard?
I say it's hard for me because, you know, I would try to put myself in someone's shoes.
Welcome in, Swan Raid. Welcome in, Swan Raid. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Do all of the good things, guys. I appreciate you.
Business, like, I wouldn't want to murder a child. But at the same time, if that happened to my daughter was raped or something like that, first of all, the first thing instinct in me would want to murder, because somebody's got to die. No one gives
a fuck what you would do. No one's talking about you, because it's not about you. You keep making this about you. This is not about you.
If it's not
this
about
what you have to
understand. What is it about?
Well, it is not about you. It is about the person who is carrying.
Okay, so
That's what
you're
it's
asking the
about.
question,
So
and
to answer the
I'm
question simply, no, I don't think that an 11-year-old child, all right, should have to carry a baby to term. I don't think so. I don't think that they should have to carry to term. No. See how easy that was to answer? It was so simple. It was so simple because you know what? Before June of 2022, all right, and since 1963, so 1973, I should say, between that time period, guess what? Women had a right to choose. Girls had a right to choose. So whether, all right, because an 11-year-old can't consent to shit, all right, but here's the deal, okay? If they were to have sex, all right, with another 11-year-old, and that 11-year-old got pregnant, they can make the decision, all right, to not have that child. They don't have to birth it. And especially if it was due to rape or incest, they don't have to have that child. But now in states like Tennessee, in Georgia, in Texas, and others more, all right, they're being forced to carry. And that is absolutely disgusting because you have taken away that child's ability to choose.
The case of incest or rape. That's where I immediately went to because most of the time when I've heard this, that's where people are coming from. However, if you're 11 years old and you're out there wanting to do the
don't lose the plot. Don't lose the plot.
I mean,
don't lose the plot.
No, well, this is what you just brought up. You just brought up an 11-year-old having sex with another 11-year-old. Okay.
What you're not listening though is not about that part. The part is about them being able to choose whether or not to have an abortion. Don't be daft. Please don't do that. Don't be daft.
Okay. No, I'm just.
You all love to try to pivot onto other things.
I see what you're saying. You're saying just choice in general. I see.
Yes.
So yeah, choice in general. That's the point that I'm making. I don't think you should have the choice to murder. I think that goes.
It's not murder though.
Across the board.
It's not murder.
Well, that's where we differ on our opinion. I believe that it's a child. You don't. So you don't think it's murder?
But it's not murder though, because if it was actual murder, then in every single state it would be punishable by, it'll be a criminal offense. And if it was murder, would it not? Is murder illegal in all 50 states?
Yes.
Okay, so murder is illegal in all 50 states. All right, so in California, if a woman decides to have an abortion, is she arrested for murder? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, all right. But if she has an abortion in Tennessee, all right, could she be, I'll say Texas. If she has an abortion in Texas, could she be arrested for murder? Yes or no?
Honestly, I don't know the answer to that question. I'm assuming
the answer is yes. So
the
answer is yes. So then we would have to ask ourselves, right? All right, why isn't it consistent across the board? Why not?
Look,
why is it that
men consistent approach that murder should not be allowed in general across the board?
But it's not murder though. How can it be murder? It's not even a sentient being.
Well,
it's literally a clump of cells.
That's what you think. I think
it's not what I think.
We were all alike.
Is yours based in more? Is yours simply based in like morality, or is it based in actual science?
Dang. Well, I think it's both. I think it's both.
No.
However, I believe it is, but I haven't. So dang it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah. Should men pay child support from the date of conception? Should the father pay child support from the date of conception? Yes or no?
No. I don't.
Oh,
I guess
what?
not.
I'm so sorry.
I'm
so sorry. What? What are you talking about? What? Huh? Why not, sir? Why not?
Or maybe he should. I mean, I don't know.
No. You said no. Go with your first instinct. Why did you say no? If it's a baby, it's a baby.
I've literally never thought about that ever.
If it's a baby and it has to be cared for, why shouldn't they pay child support from the date of conception?
I'm guessing because the baby hasn't been born yet, and there's no like actual necessary like cost.
That doesn't make any sense because there is cost. There's doctor's appointments.
There is cost. There's medical stuff.
There's doctor's appointments. So shouldn't that fetus, that clump of cells, be put on the shouldn't that fetus, the clump of cells and whatnot, be put on the medical insurance also, on the health insurance called Blue Cross Blue Shield?
But you're talking about viability as far as courts and things like that go.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about the fact that you said that is murder. All right. The only things that can be murdered are living. Excuse me, one moment, sir. One moment. The only thing that can be murdered, all right, means taking the life of another person. All right. Taking the life of another person would be a living being, is what it would be. So if you think, all right, that the clump of cells, all right, is in fact, okay, a baby, a living being, all right, then why shouldn't it be on the health insurance? The fetus is in fact a dependent.
At conception.
At conception, yep.
Well, I mean, at that point, she's a part of the mother. So if the mother has insurance, then she's getting cared for these things.
She's a part of the mother?
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's a part of the mother, that means that it can't live outside of the mother, right?
Correct.
You know you just walked into the point, right?
No, that's just a fact.
You just walked into the point. You just walked into the point that you just walked into the point. No, for real. Let me tell you how you walked into the point. You walked into the point because of the fact that if the fetus, all right, cannot live outside of the womb, okay, it is dependent upon, all right, the mother. Then the mother has the ultimate decision to decide what to do with it. Because why are you placing the value on the fetus but not the value on the mother? That doesn't make any sense.
But why? So with that same argument, when the baby is born and it comes out of the mother in the hospital, it is still in the same exact position, except for it's not directly in the mother than it is outside.
That's not true.
At that point,
that's not true.
How is it not true?
Are there women that die giving childbirth? Trigger warning. Are there women that die giving childbirth? Yes or no?
Yes, there is.
Okay. But the baby is still born. So what does that mean? Who takes care of the child if the mother dies?
Probably the father.
Another adult.
Right.
Another adult, another guardian. It could be the father, it could be the grandparents, it could be an uncle, it could be an auntie, it could be a sibling, it could be a third party. So they don't. So after the child, all right, once it's a baby is born and it's a human being, all right, it's not human material anymore. It's a human being, all right. Then it doesn't need its mother to survive.
5 minutes. Well, maybe you're not saying this, but as long as right before the baby came out of the mother, it wasn't a human being. Is that what you're saying?
Human material.
Human material.
It's just like poop.
I ain't gonna lie. To me, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
You can say that if you want to.
That baby is the same human being in my perspective than it was 10 seconds before it came out of the mother and they cut the umbilical cord.
We always talk about the point of viability. It's always going to be about the point of viability. But just because you don't like it doesn't mean that it's not true.
I understand that that's what you believe, but I believe at every stage of the whole entire process that it was you, Erica. I don't even know your name. This is the first time I've ever seen you on live, but so that's what I believe, and you believe different, and that's fine. But as
your
far
facts,
as what
you believe, though, it doesn't really matter. All right, this
Well, what
isn't
you
this
believe
isn't
really
a, this
doesn't
isn't
matter,
a
right?
difference of opinion. This is literally about human rights, and human rights are non-negotiable. That's the thing. All right,
Okay,
a woman has a right to
so you
choose
would be
simply
okay
because.
with
Please allow me to
murder.
finish, sir. Thank you. All right,
Sure.
a woman has a right to choose. All right, because abortion is reproductive care. Prior to June of 2022, all right, women had the choice to have an abortion or to not have an abortion. Now, there are several states where women cannot make that decision. They are being forced to carry. The number of women who have been forced to carry the pregnancy of their, I'm not finished, the pregnancy of their rapists, all right,
now
has
you're talking
increased
about a very low
tenfold.
percentage of situations.
I'm so sorry. What makes a child conceived from rape or incest, all right, less valuable than one conceived through consent? According to you, because wouldn't murder be murder? Is murder not murder?
What makes a child at 3 months
Is murder
less
not
valuable than
murder?
a child that is actually born?
Is murder not murder? Answer the question.
I think it is. You don't think it is. Was the child less valuable at 3 months than it was at an hour old?
I'm so sorry. What the fuck are you talking about? Once it is,
You
because
literally
you're
just said
pivoting. What you're doing is you're pivoting. Yes, you are.
I'm with
yes, you are, because you didn't answer my question.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You
What was your
didn't.
question?
If murder is murder,
yeah.
all right, then what would be the difference between a child conceived out of consensual consent and one conceived out of rape?
I think they're both the same. They both should be valued the same.
But what you said is that you would make the exception and allow abortion, all right, if it was from incest or rape. You said that earlier.
No, I didn't say that earlier. You didn't allow me to finish my point because you didn't want me talking about what I felt personally. So you didn't allow me to finish.
Because here's the thing. No one cares what you say personally. But another thing is that, again, if you think that it's a human, hold on. If you think that it's a human life, if you think that it's a human life, then you should be okay. You should actually advocate for men paying child support from the date of conception. You should be advocating for those, what you call them, the babies, the human beings, all right, while they're in the womb, all right, to be on a life insurance policy, be on a health insurance policy. Since it's separate from the mother, right? It's separate from the mother, right?
That's kind of retarded.
Oh, but you just learned to run. Have a good day. Bruh. Also, I have a question. Why do they always want to know, like, what your personal feelings on these matters are? I think what you think personally about it really doesn't matter. That's what I think about that. Tap the screen, share the live, guys. Do all of the good things.
Patriot Grimm.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Oh, that's so pretty. Thank you, Swan. Spin that shit, friend. Drop some hearts for Swan. This is going to be fun. Okay. Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I am a Trump supporter, but I would very much like to speak to you respectfully if I can.
Okay. And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
Oh, I am 39. I'm going to be 40 in just about 2 months.
Okay. And why are you still supporting Trump?
Because he's actually looking out for the homeless and the people of America instead of actual other people that actually don't have no right to be here legally. Illegally, I mean.
How is he looking out for the homeless?
He's actually trying to put homeless veterans back into homes instead of letting them get taken out of homes for other candidates to actually put illegals in. Been there, done that.
What's the name of this program?
I was actually just watching your channel, and I kind of really wanted to talk about the whole rape thing.
No,
because
I'm not talking about abortion anymore with men. I don't care. Move on to something else. What's the name of the policy that Donald Trump has done for unhoused veterans? What's the name of the policy?
No, I called you for something else. You asked a question on your channel, and I'm trying to answer it. The fact you're trying to negate that
I have a
is
question.
kind of weird.
I have a question for you. How do you think this is going to go? How do you think this is going to go?
Well, I think you could be respectful enough to let me talk.
No. How do you think this is going to go? Answer that question.
I think this would go a lot more respectfully if you let a person talk and have their word.
I'm going to tell you this. It's going to go well for you. It'll go well for you if you respect boundaries. Are you going to
Yes,
respect
my
boundaries?
boundaries is I'm a product of a rape. So, yeah, you
Shout
want to
out
answer
to
that
you.
one?
Shout out to you. What are you saying? Why are you telling us this?
Because I want it to be known, because you're really trying to let everybody be that, like what I went through. You're kind of dismissing people like me.
How am
You
I
know, I am
dismissing people like you?
because I'm a product of a rape, and I'm a
Okay.
7-month. Could you let me finish instead of saying K right there in the middle of what I'm saying?
No, I can't, because your mother got a choice. She had a
No,
choice.
you're
She
a
chose.
disrespectful bitch on YouTube, and that's
Yeah,
what you are.
yeah.
That's what you'll
Well,
always
maybe,
be.
you know what? I
Now,
wouldn't say something wrong about
that's
your
what
mother,
you are.
but
You're a
because of what she
disrespectful
went through, I
fucking
won't
cunt.
say anything
That's
wrong
all
about
you
her.
are.
But
You're
what
a
I would say is
disrespectful
that
cunt.
you, sir, should learn how to do backflips, then
No,
find
you
a
need to
cliff.
let
Do
people
that. Shut the
talk.
fuck up. There we go. That's literally pro-choice. That's pro-choice. I am pro-choice. You make the decision to do what you want to do with your body. It's really that simple. Is he so dense, so daft that he doesn't understand that? His mother got the choice. She was able to choose. That's fantastic. I'm so happy that she got a choice. She was able to what? Make that decision for herself. Fantastic. I want all women, I want all girls to be able to make the decision for themselves. There's that. Like, what are we doing here? These people are... He was not the sharpest spoon. Not the sharpest spoon at all. And it's okay. It is okay. Not all of them going to be, you know, the dullest crayon. Wait, hold on, time out. My bad. He was the dullest crayon. Not all of them are going to be the brightest light bulb in the box. I was a product. Okay, I get it. It's okay. I'm glad that your mom got to choose. Anywho, guys, keep doing all of the good things. We're halfway there on the headphones. So let's go ahead and knock those out. I appreciate you all. Also, continue to share and repost the live. And I don't know what you all have going on today. I know it was a little crazy in the beginning, but I'm gonna need you all to tap the motherfucking screen, okay? Tap the screen, share the live, repost, do all of the good things. You're appreciated. Thank you very, very much. I don't like having to use that voice with you all, but here we are. Next is going to be the mom voice, and I really don't like doing that because y'all not my kid.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Hello.
Hi, caller.
Yes.
Please hold. Kaysen, are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, ma'am.
Jeffrey? Okay. All right. For TikTok purposes, how old are you?
I'm 18.
You're 18. What year were you born?
2007.
2007. What month?
February.
February of 2007, and you're 18 years old?
No, 19, sorry.
You know I do math? Get off my panel. Thanks, friend. Bye now. All right, guys, keep tapping the screen, sharing the live. I want to say a few thank yous. Shout out to Taylor for the $2. Hey, girl, hey. Taylor said, I'm terrified to have kids mainly because if something goes wrong, I could be I'm going to say persecuted. You could be persecuted for seeking help because of my state laws. I wish men had laws on their bodies. Leave women alone. Exactly. Like, you're okay with women's bodies being legislated against, right? But as soon as we start talking about mandatory vasectomies, all of a sudden is, they can't do that. Nope, that's my body. They can't do that. Fuck you and your body. I'm sorry. I decided today that I'm not a fan of men. They are so annoying. Aren't they? Like, if you think men are annoying, like, drop a 1 in the chat. If you're a man and you think men are annoying, drop a 3 in the chat. Y'all annoying. Anywho, Jeffrey, hey friend. Jeffrey sent a 10 and said, not the health insurance beginning at first breath, bruh. We talking about the health insurance beginning as soon as it's conceived in the fallopian tubes. That's what we talking about, friend. Backdated. Shout out to Jeffrey. Drop those hearts in the chat, y'all. Also, Amber sent $3 and said, that was great point on men paying child support at the point of conception. Love it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. I legitimately cannot stand discussing abortion with men. It's like the bane of my friggin' existence. And it's all they want to talk about because all they want to do is control women because they're fucking weird. Oh, shit. I missed so much on Tube. Good God. Good googly moogly. Tubers, hi, Tubers. Jen Nettingham, hey friend, said this live is weird as fuck and these Trump supporters are so annoying. Not even a challenge tonight. Jen, it was crazy in the beginning, friend. We got to see it through, okay? All right, don't take offense to this. Got to see it through, my boy. We got to see it through. Okay, friend, we got this. All right, I hope we're back on track. Jen, drop something in the chat so I know that you're still here. Also, Triple X BL, a lot of X's, sent a $4.99 super chat and said, "I'll support abortion only if men can say he doesn't want the child and can step away with no repercussions. That's equal rights." What? Shut the fuck up. You should pay child support. All right, from the moment of conception. The fuck you mean stepping away? Gon' get. I misunderstood that, didn't I, y'all? Somebody explain it to me. I'm unmedicated. Y'all know how I am. Cause like, what? Exactly, they already walk away. The hell are we doing here? And also, BL sent another $1.99 super chat and said, why not use birth control? Hey, chat. Is birth control 100% effective? Can we get a resounding fuck no? The fudge? You pissing me off, BO. You pissing me off. All right, add some extra 9s or 0s to that before the decimal point. That's all I got. Also, hi, Wesley. Wesley sent a $5 super chat and said, as a veteran, sir, stop lying about my community. Trump hates and mocks disabled veterans. You, sir, are a liar. Sir, shut the up. Much love. Much love to you, Wesley. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for the love. And shout out to Misty Sinclair for the jewels over there on the tube. Guys, keep doing all of the good things and drop those hearts in the chat for all of our donors. If you would like to support me, support the stream. The links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9@gmail.com. And if you're over on the tube, you can send a super chat. Again, thank you all so very much. And tell them to what? Spin that shit. I'm working on something, by the way, so bear with me. Anywho, let's get into this YouTube call and see where we go. Thank you so much for holding, caller. All right. You are a Trump supporter, and how old are you again?
I'm in my early 50s.
No, I'll take. I don't have time to argue about age tonight. All right. Why are you still supporting Trump?
Why ain't you?
That's not the question. The question is, why are you still supporting Trump?
I support Trump for the simple fact is who else was you going to elect in this last election? I definitely wasn't going to elect Kamala, not after what we had with Biden.
Shout out to you for pronouncing my name correctly.
I'm in retail, and I watched a business flat go bankrupt within 2 months of Biden taking office because nobody spent no money. So you can't tell me that Trump ain't good for the economy, because he is.
What did Trump do? Not Trump, sorry. What did Biden do in from January 20th through March 20th, 2021 to cause your retail company or whatever to go out of business? Like, what happened? What did he do?
There was no business. Everybody went from doing good business to doing no business.
You mean in the middle of the pandemic?
No,
after 2020?
Because Trump wasn't in office when Biden took office. Hello?
Are you being serious right
now? I'm dead ass serious.
You dead ass? Like dead ass.
Yes.
Like, wait, how are you? I'm confused. You do understand that like unemployment reached record highs in 2020, right? Because of a pandemic. We were in a worldwide pandemic.
That was because of the damn epidemic. Come on.
So what policy did Biden have passed?
I sold more shit during the epidemic than I ever have any other time in my life.
Not the epidemic, but the pandemic.
No, it was an epidemic because there was no such damn thing as a pandemic. You didn't need to wear no damn mask, and there was no social distancing, and you ruined a bunch of kids' lives with that. I don't want to hear that shit.
Do you know
what for speaking the truth?
Epidemic?
No, the truth is it wasn't a pandemic.
It was a pandemic, yeah.
It was an epidemic. There's a difference.
No.
A pandemic is something that it comes about natural. That wasn't natural. That was turned on to people.
That's not what it is, silly pants. Listen, Listen.
How much bullying
Listen,
you got,
Linda.
baby?
Listen, Linda.
Linda,
I
don't
didn't
call
know
me
we were
Linda.
gonna have to do the vocabulary
girl.
test
I know what
today.
I am. I ain't confused like the rest of these people. I know I'm a man.
You also don't internet much, do you?
You know what? It's awful easy for you to sit in a nice little comfortable place and talk shit to all of these people to call into you.
What are you talking about?
Why don't you be like Charlie Kirk was and be a real person and come out into the open and have discussions with people instead of hiding and hanging up on people whenever they get too close to whatever you're fucking talking about.
What is happening?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Jesus.
Was the ice spike?
Christ, Latter-day Saints. Sir, an epidemic is simply when something is like contained to one region, one country. That's an epidemic. All right, like the opioid epidemic, all right, because it was contained to the United States of America.
Better,
but like the pandemic is when it.
Hey,
shut the fuck up! You're gonna have to go on timeout.
Opium.
You're being manic. You're being manic. I don't like it. I don't like it. What the fuck is wrong with him? You're not well. Oh, he hung up. What the fuck is wrong with this person? What's wrong with these people? It was an epidemic. No, it wasn't. It wasn't an epidemic. It was a pandemic. I think that's just like the weirdest hill to die on, bro. Like, why would you want to be on that hill? That was like, oh my god, that was crazy. Was it me or was that shit out of whack? That was crazy. Michelle, thank you. Oh, god damn it. Thank you, baby girl. Thank you so much for the $5. I got 2 birth control babies, so hell nah. Exactly. That part. Shit. Okay? That part. Like, birth control is not effective. All right, the next person that calls in, I'm going to have to go over my 9,827th abortion. All right, that's scheduled for this upcoming Sunday. I am getting so close to 10,000 abortions. I can taste the trip to Disneyland. It is coming soon. I'm going to have that trip. Look at my arm. This used to be clear, but now it's not clear. It's 2 mosquito bites. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. All right. You have to heal, though. I'm trying to figure out, how did this happen to me? I feel like a child. Anywho, if you need a job, the Trump administration is hiring bounty hunters to go track down undocumented immigrants in their home countries for money that they owe the United States of America. But how the fuck are they going to collect on it? I don't know. I don't make the rules. I don't even follow them. So there's that part. Nina with the money gun.
Call from
Michael.
You like that? You like that, Nina? All right. Draw some hearts in the chat, y'all.
Press 1 to send a voicemail.
Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I am.
And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
I am 38.
38. Okay. And why are you still supporting Trump?
I think one of the biggest reasons I would be supporting Trump at this point is his policies on the border.
Okay. Are you moving your phone around in your hand?
Yeah, I was a little worried if you'd be able to hear me or not. Give me 1 second. I'll take you off my Bluetooth.
Okie dokie.
How is that? Is that better for you?
That's better. Thank you.
Okay, perfect.
Alrighty then. Okay, you said his policy on the border. Tell us about it.
Yeah, sure. So I believe, like most people, we would like strong borders. We see that in our homes. We don't want anybody just walking our front door and stuff, naturally. So I think any country would want to have strong borders. And I think an open border is just a prescription for a disaster.
That's it? That's what you... Nina with... One moment, sir. I have to celebrate. Nina, thank you so much for the Leon the Kitten. Thank you so much, friend. Drop some hearts in the chat for Nina, y'all. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you, love. Show all of the love to Nina. Thank you for knocking that out in the gift gallery. Guys, be more like Nina. Check out the gift gallery, please. That's how TikTok rewards us over here. So shout out to Nina. Thank you, friend. Okay, caller. You used an analogy that like Trump supporters or people who are in support of like what Donald Trump is doing at the border. I don't even say strong borders. Borders always been strong. You use the analogy, and what if someone breaks into your house like that? But that's different because the United States of America is public land, all right, whereas our homes are private property. Someone
Can you
just can't
elaborate a
come
little
into
more
a
when you say
private,
that the
can't
United States
come
is
into the
public
private
land? What
property.
do you mean by that?
It's public land. It's open to the public, is what it is. So
What
did you know that
public?
our land actually belongs to the people?
Well, so are you saying that the United States is open to like Mexico, Canada, Guam, China, Russia? Anybody could just come on over?
Yeah, anyone can just actually come on over, especially if they're filing asylum. Because what do
So
you have to do in
asylum?
order to file asylum in the United States of America? Where do you have to be?
Well, you're talking about before or after Trump passed an executive order that the only way you could get into the United States asylum is if you're already on the land. But if you try to go up to the border, you can be turned away.
Thank you, Nancy. Appreciate that. That is so cool.
But in
Drop
order
some
for them to
hearts in
get
the chat.
asylum, they would have to illegally cross over.
That's not an
But you're
executive
pivoting because I'm
order.
asking you, what do you mean by
I'm not
public land?
pivoting
What do you mean?
from, I already told you what public land is. You may have not liked that answer, but I just told you that it's open to the people. And you said, does that mean that anyone can come in? And I said, yes, it does mean that anyone can come in. And then what you said, Russia, Mexico, you said a few other countries. And yes, and I asked you the question of, what do you have to do in order to file asylum? Like, where do you have to be? And you actually answered the question. You have to
go
be on
through
the
the
soil of
immigration
America.
process, right?
No, you have
You
to
would
be
go through an
on
immigration
U.S.
process,
soil.
right?
No,
Get
you have to be on
approval,
U.S. soil. I'm answering
fill
the
out
question.
documents.
You have to be on U.S. soil. Do you
No,
want to
you,
read 8
so,
USC 1158? Is it 1158
so
or
you have to.
1185?
So you think people could just walk up to the border, say, "Hey, I'm seeking asylum," they get in because that's just their right?
Now they don't even have to walk up to a actual border
Because
like the
it's public
southwestern
land?
border. They could fly into the U.S. They could take a motorboat. What else? They could be interdicted in our waters and international waters. Like, bruh, they don't. They don't have to do that.
So
They
you're
can
saying
do,
they could just
yeah.
come over by any mode of transportation, and that's totally legal, totally fine. It's public land.
Yeah, and they can file asylum. And guess how many months they have to do it?
And how many people are getting asylum?
Don't know. We can look into those numbers, but I did ask you a question. Guess how many months they have to do it?
But I just gave you an explanation. They don't get asylum unless they basically illegally cross over to our country.
No, because you don't know what kinds of asylum that there are. All right, so there's 2 types of asylum that people can file. All right, the first kind of asylum that people... Holy shit. One moment, sir. One moment, please.
Sure.
Nina! Fucking let's go! Nina, spin that shit. Spin that shit. Thank you so very much. Thank you. I appreciate you, Nina. You're the best. Drop those hearts in the chat for Nina. And shout out to the Milk Dud Raid. Shout out to the Milk Dud Raid. If y'all don't know who Milk Dud is, then you are slacking on your pippin'. All right? Shout out to the Hector Raid. I appreciate you guys so very much. Let's make sure that we are doing all of the good things. Let's make sure that we are tapping the screen, sharing the live. We're reposting, knocking out the gift goals, and keep that comment section going. All right? I don't know if Hector did a raid over on the tube or not. I don't know. Okay. But if you he did. Hey, Hector Raiders over on the tube. All right, make sure you're liking the stream, you're subscribing, and doing all of the good things, guys. And if you would like to support me, support the stream, I like pretty things, so I take gifts. I also take donations. Links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. I also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9@gmail.com. And if you're over on the tube, you can send a super chat. Thank you all so very much, because everything is appreciated and most definitely accepted. All right, let's go ahead and get back into this phone call. All right, here we go. All right, thank you for holding, caller. I had to say thank you to a few people. To my friends.
Oh, ma'am, apologies for cutting you off. My name is Michael. You could call me Michael.
Okay, Michael. All right, so let me see here. Oh, Andrea, thank you for the 5. Andrea said, diabolical guest today, Erica. I don't have your patience. Thank you for cooking them. My pleasure. You're welcome. Thank you, Cullen, for the headphones. Thank you, guys. Keep doing all the good things. Okay, so where were we? Remind me.
Oh, we were talking about asylum, that people could get asylum to get into the
you
country.
get 2 kinds of asylum. Yeah, so there's 2 types of asylum. All right, so is 8 USC 1158. Do you know what that code is? What it says?
I do not know the code verbatim, but I am familiar with it. But
okay. All right. Let's just go over it so we'll be on the same page. Any alien who is physically present in the United States or who arrives in the United States, whether or not at a designated port of arrival, and including an alien who is brought to the United States after having been interdicted in international or United States waters, all right, irrespective of such alien status, may apply for asylum in accordance with this section.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's
what
fine.
that
May I critique that a little bit?
you're going to critique United States code?
Yeah. Well, because there's very
Sure.
specific verbiage in there. There's specific verbiage in there that I think is important. I kind of want to touch
Jamie,
on those if
thank
you
you
don't
for the
mind.
pawpaws. Shout out to
I've
spin that
actually was
shit.
listening into
Drop some
your
hearts in the
show
chat
earlier,
for
and I
Jamie,
heard
y'all.
like
Drop
two
some
callers
hearts
go
for
in and
Jamie.
just lose their
Mr. Fucking
minds.
awesome.
And it's like, well, there's no reason to be disrespectful. Come on, we could have a productive conversation. That's what I want to have with you. So, trying to keep things fluid.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Okay. What is talking about? I'm lost. Okay. All right. You said you wanted to critique the U.S. code.
Yeah, right. So in the code you just stated, there's a word that says apply, right?
Yeah, it says where applicable.
Applicable, apply, same thing. But they still have to get permission then, right?
May apply for asylum. Since when do you need permission to apply for something?
So they said in what you just read off that they applicable, apply, whatever. It's never says you can just automatically come in. You still have to apply, right? And if that's the case, if they have to apply, that means that they have to have permission. They have to be approved. There's a whole process there.
No.
They don't get to just come in. They don't just get to come in. They just don't get to come in. All right.
You got it wrong though. You're not understanding what it says. I'm gonna read it one more time. All right, and then I can tell you why what you just said doesn't make sense. It says any alien who is physically present in the United States or who arrives in the United States, whether or not at a designated port of arrival, right? So that would mean in between ports of entry, okay? And including an alien who is brought to the United States after having been interdicted in international or United States waters, irrespective of such alien's status, may apply for asylum in accordance with this section.
What do you think that means?
That it means exactly what it says, that regardless of the person's status, they may apply for asylum. There's two types of asylum that the United States of America allows people to claim. All right. The first type, and they all have 360. Well, the first one has 365 days to claim it. And that is called affirmative asylum. Affirmative asylum is usually claimed at a port of entry, all right, or at a USCIS field office. Okay, that's affirmative. All right, the other is defensive. Okay, defensive is, all right, when a person may have a deportation order in place, all right, and they're claiming fear of life. That's a defensive asylum claim. So there's...
For the defensive, I don't mean to cut you off, but for the defensive, you said illegal, right? For you to be deported, they're being deported, meaning that they entered illegally. But there is an opportunity for them to stay through the defensive
they
asylum,
can still
right?
file asylum, so they may file for asylum.
Correct.
So you would, in fact, be incorrect in saying that they need to have permission to file. They don't have to have permission to file. As long as they're within the United States of America, they can file for that asylum. They just have to be on our soil.
I never said they needed permission to file. I said they need permission to be in the country. They have to apply and get permission to be in the country. That's what I was saying.
Okay. You
clarified. So whether it's affirmative, even if it's offensive, positive, whatever it may be, I'm not going to pretend like I know all these laws. So I appreciate you, informing me. But in either one of these situations, both of them clearly state they have to apply, basically meaning that they need permission to be in this country. So when you say things like, oh, this is a public land, well, public is free to anybody here, right? You can go wherever you want if it's public land. So if that's not the case, they have to apply. I guess I'm just confused. But you still have to apply. You just don't get to come into this country.
No, you do. You don't get to come into the country.
Through immigration, through asylums, both of which you have to apply for, get permission from the United States government to remain here or even come in, right?
But you're talking about after the fact. We're talking about from the beginning,
before or after, because there are also immigration processes you go through. Even if you have to say your visa.
You don't have to have permission to come into the country. That's why they have such things as undocumented immigrants, right?
Undocumented literally means that they came in illegally. They didn't have permission to be
in
here.
The country. You need permission to stay, but you don't have to have permission to come in. You be wrong about that. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. You don't have to have permission to come into the country. You can parachute into the United States if you want to.
You can state the law that says you don't need permission to come to this country.
I just did.
What's that law again?
It's 8 USC 1158.
That's all about asylum. That doesn't mean that they can just come into this country without permission. They did it illegally.
They can't come into the country.
That's called illegal. That's called illegal immigration. I don't understand.
We literally just said that. But they don't need permission to do it. Since when do people need permission to do something? All right.
And if they're facing deportation, they have to apply if they want to stay through an asylum, right?
I literally already said that, though. I said you need permission to stay, but you don't need permission to enter. Do you understand that? You keep saying they need permission to enter. They don't need permission to enter.
You do need permission to enter the country.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
You do.
You're not listening to your own words. You just contradicted yourself like 3 times,
I'm not.
bro.
I'm actually being very consistent, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
You
are
contradicting yourself. You're consistently contradicting yourself.
Where's the contradiction?
You can't say. Here's what you just said. What you said was, all right, is that they need permission. All right, they need permission to stay. Is what you keep saying. That's how they can file for asylum, because they need permission to stay. Duh. No one said that would mean you need permission to stay. Yes, we get that part. But you do not need permission to enter the country. Like, the chat is literally hearing everything that it is that you're saying.
I don't care about your biased chat.
It's not a biased chat. They don't like me as much as they don't like you.
I've been consistent.
Well, okay, then, so if that is the case, point me to the law.
And in the 2 asylum laws you just stated, they both say apply.
Okay.
Both of those things
you don't need permission to apply for something. That doesn't make any sense. Sure. Do you need permission to apply for a job? Do you need permission to apply for an apartment? Do you need permission to apply for a mortgage loan? Do you need permission to apply for an auto loan? All right. Do you need permission to apply for a credit card? You don't need permission for these things. All right. They don't need permission to enter the United States of America. I'm going to finish this. They don't need permission. That's why you're contradicting yourself, because you're not listening to yourself. Because you're not listening to yourself. And that's why you want to keep on over talking, because you know that you messed up.
No, I didn't.
Because you're trying to drown me out, but you know that you messed up. That is so cool. Thank you very much, Hector, for the, what is it? Odyssey?
The Dussy hat.
Oh, no, you didn't say bye, bitch. You a pussy. You a pussy. Go tuck it in, bitch. Go tuck it in, bitch. Hey, guess what? I'm in Phoenix. I'm in Phoenix. How about this? 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 8 p.m. 8 p.m. All right. The QT on Grand, and I think is Grand like 101st. Right there. How about right there? All right. And watch I don't knock your fucking muffin cap back blue, you pussy ass bitch. Get the fuck off my phone. Tap, tap, tap the screen, y'all. Do all of the good things. All of the good things. Thank you. Appreciate you all. What the fuck is wrong with them? He literally contradicted himself. I'm unmedicated, by the way, guys. Okay? And he was wrong. He contradicted himself. Don't get upset with me, all right? Don't get upset with me, all right? And be upset that my dick is bigger than yours, and so is my brain, because you are contradicting yourself. No shit, Sherlock, that they need permission to stay. We know that they need permission to stay, all right? But they do not need permission to enter, okay? So there's that part. Tap, tap, tap the screen. Do all the good things. Hi, Hector.
Hey, Erica. Muffin cap is crazy.
Hi, caller. Please hold just one moment. I appreciate you. Okay, what are you saying?
I got a question for you.
What's that?
Do I need your permission to call Trump supporters deplorable, degrading pieces of shit and instigate conflict with them?
No, you do not. Do as
I
you
sure
will.
do not.
Do as
However,
you will.
However, that permission from you could warrant me staying up on the panel, especially if it's a time where you're trying to have a civil conversation. Does that make sense?
Exactly. It does make sense.
I can go up on anyone's panel. I can say anything. That don't mean they're going to keep me there.
Exactly. Because you need
I hope
permission to
that
do
helps.
what? Don't you need permission?
I would need permission. I sure would. I sure would.
How was that hard? And he kept saying it like, yes, you need permission to stay. We get that part. Like, let's move this the fuck along. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, guys? Tap, tap, tap the screen, share the live, do all of the good things, guys. All right. Like, what is happening here? And you actually do need permission. Depends on your country. You do need to have permission in order to fly to the United States of America. But crossing the border, all right, the physical land borders, all right, for that, you don't need any permission. And that's why, that's when we got to show me a law. It was bye, bitch. That's when he started. It was like, okay, all right, fantastic. Fantastic. Wonderful. Also, stop yapping in my comments, please. If you are a Trump supporter and you're in my comments, by all means, have some courage. All right, grow a pair, buy a pair. You know what? Borrow your brother's pair, okay? Or your uncle or your cousins and request up. Or else you are going to learn the lesson of the year is that you can yap from outside of the club. Tis it, tis all. Anywho, Simhar, I'm not sure if Simhar is loading, but when she does, Simhar is our friend in Libya. Libya is currently experiencing an active slave trade, and Simhar is currently there, and we show her love, we show her kindness by gifting her here, and she uses that to care for herself and her daughter. So please do all of the good things. Show her love. Take care of Hector. Guys, let's keep it going. I'm unmedicated. I don't know how long this is going to last. I am literally I'm naturally a hothead. I just want to let you all know that. I'm naturally a hothead. I'm working on me, okay? Simhar will be back. Thank you so much for holding, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
No.
Oh, you're not? Okay, what'd you call for?
To participate in the live stream.
And talk about what?
Whatever the topic is.
It says, why are you still supporting Trump?
What is the question?
Why are you still supporting Trump?
I just said no.
I know. So that means you can't participate. So I'm going to go ahead and let you down. But I do thank you so much for calling in. I hope you have a great night. Okay. Keep it moving, guys. Tap the screen, share the live, do all of the good things. All of the good things. Why do our brains automatically go to the negative? We can think positive about things. You don't have to think negative. You can think positive about these things.
You remember when I said I'm going to hit 60,000 followers today?
Did you?
Why did the universe curse my algorithm to send me more people than followers? I am 29 followers away. They full of shit.
The fuck to it. I thought he hung up. Wait, hold on. Why is he calling back? I'm confused. That was so confused. Why is he calling back?
Yeah.
All right.
To accept.
Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
40.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Give me 1 second and I'll be right with you. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Chat, get on it right now. If you are not following Hector Talks with 2 R's, follow Hector Talks with 2 R's right now. All right. Click on that milk dud of a face of his and you go follow him right now. Within the next 30 seconds, Hector should be over 60,000 followers. Okay. In the next 30 seconds, because it's not hard. Get to it. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Don't make me have to use the mom voice. I'm not in the mood today. Thank you. Thank you so much for holding, caller. All right, why are you still supporting Trump?
I don't know. I'm pretty locked in on him. This time around he did some things that threw up some question marks in my universe, but ultimately I'm still kind of locked in for him to finish what he started.
What did he start? Like, be specific.
A whole lot of trouble. Pissed off a whole lot of people that before him I didn't particularly like, care for, trust. And I feel like he went out there and kind of put his neck on the line, exposed a bunch of stuff that some stuff I knew, some stuff I didn't know. I think drew a lot of attention to things that us as Americans, we should have been aware of, or I don't think we were all aware of. And so I appreciate him for that. And yeah, I'm locked in. Hello?
Sir, those are, I ain't gonna hold you, all right? I'm unmedicated today. I don't have any Vyvanse in my system. So the best that I can say is that those were words. Those words didn't particularly say anything. It was definitely just, it's really, really high level, right? Left a lot of guessing for us. So can you be more specific for us, please? And what did he
Oh, the
uncover?
things that he does that
Yeah,
I appreciated.
be more specific.
Okay. I mean, it's a lot of things. I'll grab a few, I guess. I think probably one of the biggest one was how he exposed the media. And, I think to a certain extent, everybody kind of knew or knows the media ain't really our friend. But at the same time, I don't think we really realize just how not on our team they are. And also how they really work lockstep with just the government or the bureaucracies, and they're more so
Hey, boss.
working for
Hey, boss
them.
man. Hey, boss man. Can you give me an instance or a specific thing that he exposed when it came to the media? For example, let's say hypothetically CBS was painting him more orange than he actually is. And then Donald Trump on Truth Social said, look at this report that showed they're making me more orange than I already am. Then that would be something that he would quote unquote expose. I would still argue the relevance of that to politics, but he would have exposed it. So that's like a specific. You just keep saying he said things because he just keeps saying he said things, and the Trump administration keeps saying they exposed things. But I just want to know what he actually exposed, if you can.
Well, I think what I said was he's highlighting the media and how they're not really on our team. And
What
when
is
I
he
say
highlighted?
that he is
Because the only thing he's highlighted is
exposing,
that the media is not on his team, because the media don't like him, because he a piece of shit. That's what he highlighted. I don't know how he highlighted something that people didn't already know about us.
as an American, I felt like he exposed these folks in a way that I applauded. I was like, yeah, I mean, for years they've been doing all type of weird stuff and, just showing signs that they're not
I think I'm
really
gonna start calling you Fifi Man. I'm gonna start calling you Fifi
okay.
Man.
You're not answering the question.
And so now you want to get disrespectful. I'm being totally, we're having a conversation. I'm saying my piece and
No,
Fifi man,
you're doing a conversation, and I feel like I'm pulling teeth because I don't know what it is that you're talking about. But I will not allow you, all right, to rage bait me, all right? Because as Hector would say, that's
rage
a
bait
demon.
you.
That's a demon. That's a
Demon.
demon. That's a demon.
Rage,
So
what are you talking about?
because
Rage bait?
I asked you to elaborate. And you started just using more words, but you weren't really saying nothing. We call that
I,
word
I
salad,
said,
word
I
vomit.
said, I said the media.
You said
I
the
said he
media,
exposed
but
the
he didn't
media.
uncover anything about the media. He didn't. All
He
right. All he has done
exposed
is
the
attack
media and
he's
how
attacked
they're,
them.
yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like they need to be attacked.
Why does the media need to be attacked? What has the
Because they're
media done?
not
Be
a
very
friend to
specific.
them. they're fucking liars.
They're lie. What they lie about?
Everything.
No, name something.
Look, the president had a speech the other day, and what is it? CBS, I think NBC. They were like, no, we're just not going to show that. And it's like, well, why
Here we
aren't
go.
you going to show that?
What, his speech?
Wait,
his speech about nothing?
Wait. Let me see if I understand something. You're asking us questions about why we're supporting the president, and then you guys are acting all weird when we tell you why. Like, I don't understand what's going on here.
Thank you, Nina.
Spin that shit, Nina. No, here's what you're not understanding, right? Is that you can say why you support Trump, because this is a political debate show, all right, where we go back and forth and we discuss policy. Okay, we discuss what's going on in current events. Okay, that's what we do. So you saying that Donald Trump, all right, you support him because he is going after the media. Well, what? What has the media done? And you can't give us anything specific. Then I'm just going to say that, you know what? I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I couldn't think of anything. Do you believe in the First Amendment, sir?
Yeah.
Do you believe in it?
Yeah.
You do? You believe in the First Amendment?
Absolutely.
You believe in the freedom of press?
Yeah.
Freedom of speech?
Yeah.
You believe in all of that? Okay. But if you believe in all of that, then how do you support Donald Trump attacking the media?
Because the media has the freedom to do what they're doing, and he also has the freedom to expose them when they're liars and frauds.
But he hasn't exposed anything, though.
Hey, I think that label of fake news, probably one of the best things that he could have did for the American people by highlighting these people as not being our friends. These people are not on our side. These people are not there to report the news. They're there to lead us how they want us to be led. And they're disingenuous.
I have to ask you though, is what money has ABC or MS Now or any of them have paid out outside of Fox Entertainment have paid out because of telling lies?
What money have they paid out for telling lies?
Yeah, Fox Entertainment, they used to be known as Fox News, but they're now Fox Entertainment because they're not a news station per their own admission. They're an entertainment channel, right? So they actually had a lawsuit against them for lying against Dominion, and they've had to pay millions of dollars, tens of millions of dollars, right? So what money has CBS had to pay out, or NBC, MS Now, CNN? What have they had to pay out?
Well, I mean, Disney, ABC News.
What did Disney have to pay out?
About $15 million.
For?
To resolve defamation. It was a defamation lawsuit.
That was George Stephanopoulos himself.
Yeah, because he was on ABC when he said what he said.
Oh boy, Mr. Fifi, man, you didn't do this right.
Yo,
so let's unpack this.
My G, shut the fuck up with that Fifi shit, dog. If we're gonna talk, we're gonna talk. But what's all this?
He's unmedicated too,
stop being a pussy, dog.
Oh boy,
You're being
very
weird,
angry
bro.
Fifi man. Very angry Fifi man. So
you're
Fifi man, what specifically was the settlement?
That's my problem with you.
What specifically was the settlement for the lawsuit about?
We're having a conversation about
Sir,
one
what
thing,
specifically was the
and
settlement for the lawsuit about?
She taps you in, and then
What exactly was the settlement? She didn't tap me out, sir. She didn't tap me in, sir.
Your only real argument was, okay, let me come in with some insult.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy that my whole argument is insults. That's wild, as if you made one. So can you address your point? Can you tell me what the settlement was for with ABC?
Pussy man, please.
Can you tell me?
Please ask me your question. Pussy
Yeah,
man.
I'm actually not offended by insults, especially by
Please, go ahead,
lower primates. So can you tell me? Can you tell me what the settlement was for? Can you tell me what the settlement was for?
Bro, he paid $15 million to resolve a defamation lawsuit. CBS paid 16
Over.
million.
Nope. Let's go back to ABC. What was it over?
Bro, look it up.
What was it over?
What she asked me was who had to pay out what. So I'm telling you who had to pay out
So what was it over?
Defamation.
What was it over?
Defamation, brother.
Defamation. What was the specific claim? What was the specific? I know what it is. I'm asking you. What was the specific claim?
Look it up. Then
you don't know? You don't know? Oh man, Fifi man Google for the first time in his life, and now he think he got something. So let's go over ABC. Let's go over ABC. So guys, if you don't remember, George Stephanopoulos on ABC News decided to talk about Donald Trump and his civilly liable sexual assault of E. Jean Carroll. And when they were talking about the case of, hey, sir, I'm talking about the case you can't cite. I'm talking about the case that you can't cite. I'm citing the case you brought up, sir. I'm citing the case that you brought up, sir. Good sir.
Young lady, those questions because
okay, cool. Young lady, can I be allowed to cite the case that he brought up?
Yes, you can cite it. I just need him to be quiet though, because the over talking is like so overstimulating.
But tell the dude chill with this old Fifi shit, or it wouldn't be all this loud shit. If we're having a conversation, let's have a conversation. If you want to get on some dumb shit,
Fifi man, Hector.
He don't. He really don't. So anyways, I'm going to continue to cite the case that you brought up. Hey, do you remember?
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm answering her question.
If you're going to continue to be in your Fifis, I'm going to continue to call you a Fifi man. I don't know what else to tell you. So anyways, the young lady that you just directed, the young lady that I just asked for permission. I just asked for permission from the young lady to cite the case. She said I can. You are disrespecting her rules. She allowed me to speak. I'm going to finish. Okay?
What rule was
so again, she just gave me the floor to finish citing the case that you brought up. And now I'm going to go ahead and finish. Thank you very much. So George Stephanopoulos, because of his claim that he made on ABC, that's why ABC was sued for a lot more than 15 million, but they were sued and then they settled for 15 million. The defamation case that he's referencing specifically is when George Stephanopoulos called Donald Trump a rapist. The reason why they settled with the lawsuit is over the specific language that was made in the lawsuit. And the specific language was that the civilly liable sexual assault of E. Jean Carroll by Donald Trump, because of the statute of limitations, was not considered rape. Because of the statute of limitations. That's the reason. So what he said inaccurately was rape in regards to the specific terminology of the case and over civilly liable sexual assault. That's exactly how I'm talking about the case you couldn't cite, sir. I need you to shut the fuck up while I'm citing the case you couldn't finish, Fifi man. So anyways, what took place is that ABC News understood the language, and what they chose to do is settle with them before they go on a lengthy battle over one word. So now I'm going to go ahead and talk to the floor here. Mr. Fifi man, Mr. Fifi man, Mr. Fifi man,
I don't know why
if you use, Mr. Fifi man, Mr. Fifi man, Mr. Fifi man, if you use your pee-pee or an item to forcefully penetrate someone against their will, is it rape?
This motherfucker's such a pussy. Why do you even have this pussy on your show?
Oh, I mean, TikTok be sensitive. TikTok be sensitive.
I say all the words.
Okay, cool. Thank you, young lady, for your permission. Thank you so much.
I like
Thank
that
you so much. So, I be doing my best. I actually respect women.
Hector, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna need you to calm down.
I understand. He's really being disrespectful with you. I don't understand why. So, sir, if you penetrate a woman against her will with a penis or a different item, are they both rape?
What are we talking about? Why are we going into
We're talking about the case that you brought up. We're talking about the case you brought up. You can't track because you never read it. So if you penetrate a woman, if you forcefully penetrate a woman against her will with your penis or an item, are they both rape?
She asked me who got sued, bro. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, all this other stuff. I can give you some more people.
Imagine not knowing what I'm talking about when I'm citing the case you brought up. Imagine not knowing what I'm talking about when I'm citing the case you brought up. So I'm going to ask my question one more time. one more time.
You're moving the
If you
goalposts, bro.
forcefully penetrate a
You're
woman against
moving the
her
goalposts,
will
bro.
with your penis
You're
or an
moving the
item,
goalposts, bro.
are they both rape?
Bro, she asked me a question.
Never mind. This
I'm
guy's
answering
this
her
guy
question.
likes rapists and he supports rapists. Erica, I'll ask you the question since he's incapable of doing so. This is really disgusting. Erica, if you forcefully
Erica, can we
penetrate someone
finish what
against
we
their
were talking
will
about?
Please
with
be
a penis,
quiet.
if you forcefully penetrate a woman against her will with your penis or an item, are they both rape?
Yes, they're both rape.
Got you.
That's simple.
So
really.
does that mean that George, thank you so much for being so quick and swift with that answer. I think it's very gross that someone would dodge that. So if they settled over the language barrier because the specific language of the case be due to the statute of limitations and old niggas not understanding what grape looks like, if the language was over grape or sexual abuse, but in both cases, the language doesn't change the fact that E. Jean Carroll was forcefully penetrated against her will by an item that they couldn't tell because it was so small, then who the fuck cares about this lawsuit and a quote unquote lie?
I think the
The
person that had
fact
to
of the
carry it
matter
out
is
probably
Donald
cares.
Trump raped a woman. And only because of a language thing, due to the time periods, that's why they even got sued to begin with. And that's why they chose to settle. That doesn't change the fact that they did not, quote unquote, lie. And if you're going to sit here and argue with anyone about sexual abuse over rape, when it doesn't change what E. Jean Carroll was penetrated with, that's fucking gross. So come up with a better example of how ABC lied, you fucking fifi bitch ass pig.
Oop.
The question she asked me was who had to pay?
Jesus.
And I answered that.
Okay, so the merits don't matter of it because you
That's a
don't
whole
think
nother
that people
that's a
can
whole
settle
nother
because they
thing
were
for us to
going
look at.
against the president. So that doesn't matter. The merits of
No.
it don't
You think
matter. It just matters
you
that they
think
settled.
A-
Okay, all right, you
you
got
think
it.
ABC
You
you think
got it. I'm giving it
ABC
to you.
would
You got it.
really
I
want to
concede.
settle?
I
You
concede. You
think
got it.
ABC
You
would
got
really
it.
want to settle with Trump for
You got it.
anything? Think about that.
Are you serious?
I think
It
they're
literally
disingenuous.
becomes like a two-way
I think
fight.
they've been
Not
I
only do
think
they
they've
have to
been
spend millions of dollars, all right, litigating this matter, so defending themselves, all right, but also, as we've seen, is that Donald Trump is not above using the FCC to do his dirty work. Brendan Carr, the FCC chairman, all right, has threatened affiliate stations and even network stations with removing their licenses if they don't, basically capitulate to what the Donald Trump administration wants. All right, they're
no, it's
blackmailing
called the
them.
American government.
The
So
American
technically
government is
he's
not
in
supposed to
charge.
interfere with private business.
No, we give them
Let me
their
be clear. The E. Jean
licenses
Carroll case was not a
and
settlement. Nobody said that. We're talking about
an
ABC.
ability to we give them the ability to use
Is
these
he talking about Eugene
airwaves.
Carroll being a
So
settlement?
there's a bit of an agreement there. And if they're doing very partisan like actions and movements and putting their
It is
fingers on the
extortion. It's
scale,
extortion, not blackmail. Good grief.
if they're putting their finger on the scale and they're kind of trying to control the narrative rather than just report the news as they say they are, I think they need to get smacked. I think it's about time. I mean, they've always had a lot of power. They can cave anybody they want, celebrity or politician or whatever. And like I
So
said,
you
your
want
question
state
was
control media?
no.
Yeah, you do.
It's about the,
I don't.
he thinks news
I
networks
don't
have
want.
executive power.
I
Exactly.
don't want state control media,
You
but
do want state
I
control
do.
media.
No, I
Yes, you
do
do.
want
If
them to
you
be
want the
fair.
government, because I'm going to
I
respond to
want them
that.
to
If
be
you want the
fair.
government to actually be involved in what it is that they report, because you think so lowly, all right, of American citizens, then you in fact do want state-controlled media. You want media, all right, that only shows the positive of the Trump administration. That's what you want. You don't want
Absolutely
media
not.
that actually tells the truth. All right. Because when
Absolutely
it comes to George Stephanopoulos and what he said, he was speaking, all right, he was speaking from a criminal standpoint of it, looking at it as a
And he was
criminal
wrong.
matter is what he was looking at it, because Hector is right, because of the statute of limitations and also New York law at that time's narrow scope, narrow definition of rape at that time. All right. That's why it was found to be sexual abuse rather than rape itself. And he was simply just basically he was surmising what the judge said that it was. The judge, Judge Cohen himself, said that it would have been rape.
Trump got convicted
Why didn't
of
he sue the
defamation in
judge?
that same lawsuit as well, didn't he?
Why did he sue the judge? Why didn't he sue the judge?
I mean, I'm not Trump. I'm not his lawyers. I'm not his
No, but
cabinet.
if it was a
You
lie
have to
that
ask
was
them.
told against him and his defamation to call it rape, then why didn't he sue the judge?
Well, remember, he wasn't convicted of rape. He was
No,
convicted
he
of
was found
defamation
civilly
as well.
liable. No, you're talking about a
Of
different case.
defamation.
You're talking
I'm
about a
talking about the
different
E.G.
case.
Carroll. Talking
Yeah,
about the
he was
girl that
found
said
civilly
she
liable.
raped him in the Berghoff Goodman, whatever the hell that place is called.
Yeah,
He wasn't convicted of rape in that
we
case.
know that.
He was convicted of defamation as well in that case.
It's not a conviction. He was found civilly liable.
It's two different cases.
You're thinking of something different, like your words. That's why words do matter.
Why do y'all always have to throw in the extras? Like y'all don't
There's no
like to do it
extras
clean.
here.
Y'all like no, because he comes in with the fifi and you're like your words and
Not him arguing with
it's
words
like,
do matter.
You a bitch. Do matter.
and
No,
this guy
you're
with
no,
his,
you're
yo,
right that he
you
was
your boy
found
is
civilly
pretty childish,
liable
right?
of defamation. But no one here is saying that Donald Trump was convicted of anything in regards to E. Jean Carroll. He was found civilly liable. Conviction and civil liability are two different things. One, a conviction means beyond a reasonable doubt. The civil liability means with the
civilly
preponderance
liable
of
for what,
evidence
though?
in those terms.
Civilly liable for what though?
He was found civilly liable of defamation and also of sexually abusing E. Jean Carroll. And we're talking about the sexually abuse part.
I don't believe he was
It don't matter what you believe in it. That case is
Well,
said and done.
I'll look it up. So E.G. Carroll,
I'm sorry. What don't you believe?
I could be wrong. I'm just looking it up because I
What
could
don't
be
you
wrong.
believe? Say it again. You don't believe that he was found liable for sexually abusing her?
You guys like to play those little games. So let me just look it up because
Hector, did
I'm
he just
admitting
say
that
that?
I need to clarify. Oh my God.
He sure did. He said he doesn't believe that a judge with a jury of his peers with Trump's personal people picked, he does not believe that this jury's verdict was correct.
Why do y'all debate?
Mind you, the Supreme Court didn't even hear the returning of the
y'all
verdict, which is
find,
why
like,
he
the
had to pay her
lowest
$5
grade,
million.
and y'all harp
And
on
now
that
he's trying to go over the
when I'm being
defamation.
completely
And
upfront with
now
you,
he's
I'm
sitting here
saying,
excusing
let me.
rapists.
It's Kaplan, Judge Kaplan, not I said Cohen. That's Michael Cohen, Judge Kaplan.
Why do you guys debate like this?
Because we're all over the place right now, and I want to go
rather
back
than
to
focusing
something.
on the key thing,
I swear to God,
you guys find these little ancillary things and you harp on it. I was being honest, and I was like, let me look it up because I don't remember him being convicted of rape or him being
no one
civilly
said that he was
liable
convicted. That's the thing. I don't know why you
gotta
keep
let me
saying
finish,
that.
Mama. You gotta let me finish. I also was trying to say, or him being civilly liable for rape.
He wasn't found
Because
civilly liable for rape. The charge that the way he was found civilly liable for was sexual abuse. No one said that he was found civilly liable or rape. What was said is that the judge, all right, said that because of the narrow definition of rape at the time of the incident, all right, whether it was with his because they couldn't determine if it was his finger, not his finger, with his penis. All right, that's why they couldn't call it rape because that was what rape was at the time. It had to be penetration via the penis. That's it. I'm trying to find the judge's comment right now. But like, what are you talking about? Like, you're not listening. You're going on a wild goose chase for no reason whatsoever.
He's literally too busy being in his fifis to comprehend.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ, Hector.
You guys are so wonderful.
I like to think so.
Yeah. No, you guys are. I mean, look, I like this setup. I literally was sitting there thinking, like, I don't
care.
think someone could. Oh, okay. Well, shut the fuck up.
I don't.
Damn, man.
jail.
I don't understand. Look, to me, this is brilliant what you guys do to just have these conversations. But you're right. You really don't give a fuck. So it's like,
I don't
we
care
on
about
here
your
talking.
what you think about the live or anything of that nature. All right, we were talking about this matter at hand,
I don't
and
even
pretty
think
much
you
what we were
care
trying to
why we
get to
like.
is that
I,
Stephanopoulos was surmising what the judge had said, what Judge Kaplan had said in regards to the Donald Trump decision. That's it.
Erica, you asked me a question, and I did answer it. I have some more if you want, but you guys are
Y'all got
like,
it backwards. Fix it. I'm not talking to you, by the way.
it's okay. Okay, so there's some more lawsuits, and more money was given out. If you want them, I don't know if you care.
Sure.
CBS, $16 million.
What did CBS do?
They paid $16 million. I'm not gonna even
But
go
what did they
into
do?
that little trap anymore. No, that's for you, man. Your question was who had to pay, and I'm telling you who had
He
to
said
pay.
context is a trap.
Context is a
No,
trap.
you can find it yourself.
He's
Your
not
question was
understanding that it
who
is
had to
twofold
pay.
in regards to this matter because the Trump administration, all right, is using the FCC, all right, the FCC to go after these people. They're threatening, all right, their licenses. So instead of paying all of these fees out, all right, so do you think that a settlement is an admission of guilt?
You said it. You brought it
Just
up.
answer
I
the
said,
question. Do you think
all
that
I
a
said
settlement
was,
is an admission of guilt?
I should ask you that question because you're the one that asked.
I don't think
who
that
had to
settlements
pay.
are admission of guilt. I'm asking
You
you.
said you
I
do
just
think?
answered it.
You
Do
said
you
you
think
do
that
think that.
settlements are an admission of guilt?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay then. All right. And so in regards to them paying, all right, it doesn't mean that they did something wrong.
Well,
That's
why
the
did
whole
you ask
point.
the
You're saying
question?
that they did something
You asked the
wrong.
question. No, I'm answering your question.
You don't.
You said,
So are you? I'm
who
sorry.
had
Are
to
you just
pay?
a black and white type of person? Like context means
You
shit.
asked the
Nuance means
question.
nothing.
Now you're trying
I
to
just
throw
want
it
to make
on me as
sure.
if I'm the one that's pushing this angle. You brought it up.
You're
You
the
pushed
one
the
that
angle.
said that they're doing something wrong, right?
I said
You
I
said that they're
hate
doing
these
something
people.
wrong.
They're
All right. I said, who has
disingenuous.
paid?
They're
Be quiet while I'm
liars.
talking. I don't want to crash. Be quiet while I'm talking. One thing I don't like is being overtalked. All right. You said that the media was doing something wrong. You won't be specific about what it is that they're doing wrong, right? I asked you, who has paid? You mentioned ABC, but you don't want to talk about why ABC has paid. You don't want to talk about that. All right. I ask you, is a settlement an admission of guilt? You bring the question back to me, you shift the burden. I let you know that no, I don't think that settlements are an admission of guilt. And then you say, no, they're not an admission of guilt. So if they're not an admission of guilt, all right, then what did the media companies do wrong? It goes back to that because you are going to have to discuss the merits of the claim to see why they settled. And I'm already telling you why they settled. They settled because of the simple fact that the Trump administration has been using mob tactics, all right, to shut these darn media companies up. They have been using the FCC to go after them to prevent them from being able to make money. They have threatened to levy fines on them. This is called extortion. This is the federal government being involved in private business, which they're not supposed to do. But that's what's happening. These companies have settled because they don't want to incur the other consequence. So they rather just pay a lump sum up front to say, leave us the fuck alone. It's not an admission of guilt, right?
Then why take it to
It's
court
not
if
an admission
you
of
just wanna
guilt,
leave it
right?
alone? Yeah, I still agree it's not an admission of guilt.
Okay, then. So what did they do wrong? Because you said that they need to come after the media companies. So what did they do wrong? That's why I told you to be
think,
specific in the beginning, but you didn't want to do that.
Okay.
What did they
You
do
know,
wrong?
this you know what's so difficult about this is the fact that depending on what side you're on and where you get your information, it almost doesn't even matter what I say. Because what I'm going to say right now, I know you're completely going to disagree with it. But I'm just letting you know why I support the math and why I'm calling out the media. One example, Russia.
Can I tell you something?
Talk to me.
Okay.
He's saying, I don't hate you.
Right.
I just hate all of the choices that you make. Because those are the choices that bitch ass niggas make.
Bye, Fifi man.
That's all. So,
Hector.
Nah, fuck him. You need to call your mother right now
No.
and apologize to her for being a disappointment, nigga.
Bruh. The fuck was that? Like, okay, y'all fucking saw it. Y'all saw it. I don't even have to recap it. Like, bruh, if the settlements are not an admission of guilt, all right, then what did the fuck did they do wrong? What did they do wrong, guys? Tell me, please. They didn't do anything wrong. Oh my gosh, I was hoping that he would fucking say, all right, like a settlement was an admission of guilt, because we was about to go into it. Y'all want to talk about them lawsuits that Donald Trump settled for harassment? Y'all want to talk about them? Them undisclosed amounts that he settled for? Yeah, there's that. All right. Wesley, thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. Also, okay, guys. Y'all have to bear with me, okay? Maz, my lovely, lovely Maz. Y'all got to bear with me. It's a lot that happens on this end. I don't get to see everything. I don't. All right? I do not get to see everything. All right? If there is something urgent, all right, I am voluntoting her. Please reach out to Shauna. Have her text me. Okay? Reach out to the head mod and have her text me. Thank you. All right. If she texts me, I'll actually get the message. All right. But it's a lot. It's a lot. So crazy. Whew. My God, today. That was crazy. Thank you so very much. Oh, okay. With that being said, let's say some thank yous. Thank yous. All right. Shout out to Sean. All right. Let me see here. Did I read this one? I don't think I read this one. Sean said, I read that one earlier. I know about the mod. And Wesley, thank you for I said Sean for some reason. Wesley, thank you for the $10 super chat. Wesley said, I love that he gets in his fifis when you refer to his fifis. Dude, relax, breathe, and learn something from these two people who are smarter than you. As always, much love. Much love to you, Wesley. And Phoenix Eye, make sure that you accept the rules in the Discord so you can get into the Discord. I see that you entered, but you didn't accept the rules. So that's why you're not in yet. So please do that, friend. Make sure you agree to the rules. And Phoenix sent a $2 super chat and said, by Kratos Beard, this caller is fragile. Yes, fragile. Like that lamp. Remember the lamp in the Christmas story? How it was fragile? One push and then yeah, he was fragile as fuck. Thank you, tubers, and shout out to JS for the jewels. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Drop some hearts in the chat for our tubers. And also, all right, let me see here. Hey, Miss Poochie. Miss Poochie sent 2 and said, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just a Freaky Friday. Is that what it is? Because, ma'am, I am, bruh. This is a lot. This is a lot. All right. And yes, Wesley, thank you for the $5 PayPal. That caller was full of generalities, and I took care of it. We have a new mod over on the tube. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. What a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Y'all remember that song? Just me?
I just want to say, when you ask somebody 4 times for specifics, and I asked them 3 more additional time for specifics, and they give us a bunch of vague nothings, I'm gonna call you Fifi man.
Fifi
and
man.
You have no one to be mad at but yourself.
That shit was funny. I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, Fifi man. I was like, Hector, you always starting shit. And I was like, you know what? Start that shit, because why not? I kept saying, hey, can you elaborate? Can you be more specific? Be Pacific like the ocean. All right. You know what? Narrow it down. All right. Matter of fact, don't even be Pacific. Be acute. All right. Let's hone in on something here. That's what I'm going to start saying. Be acute. That's what I'm going to do. I think that'll work. I think it'll work. Hear what you all say. Anywho, tap the screen, share the live, do all of the good things. If you are a Trump supporter, request up. All right, you are the demographic of people that Hector would like to talk with. So there's that. Okay.
No, I don't. This is Erica's show.
Yeah, it's fair. It is my juke joint. I ain't gonna hold you. It's mine. Built it from the ground up, organically. Hector, did you get to 60,000 followers yet?
Oh, that's a great question. I kind of
I swear to God, if you haven't, you got it. You got it. Let's go.
Well, I don't, because what it does is it once you go to 50 and up, it rounds it up to the nearest 100. But when I click into it deeper, it's 59,995. It's showing y'all 60,000, but I'm saying the specifics, it's doing a roundup. So I just need 5 more. I can show y'all the proof. It's 59,995.
You need 5 followers, 5 friends.
Literally.
You know what? I want to take a moment. It's 864 people in here. And you all are telling me, all right, that y'all couldn't make y'all way. Oh, so all of y'all are already following Hector. That's what y'all telling me. All of you are already following Hector. This some bullshit. This absolutely. And I don't appreciate it. Well, I kind of do if you're already following him. So then it's like, Hector, we got to get you a new crowd. You got to meet people. You got to get out there.
Steve's crowd treats me better.
Steve, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
I kid.
That's crazy. I would say then that our this crowd right here is our crowd, all right, because they're loyal. They're loyal.
W Twilight.
Shout
Also,
out to
Kristen,
Twilight.
let me know if you message my main.
Let
me know if you message my main.
That shit. This person cannot be a Trump supporter. I refuse to believe it. Has to be a mistake.
Okay, we can stop bullying them now. We did it. 60,007. Yay!
Let's go. That means I get to sing a song. So, Frito, are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah.
You are?
Yes.
Oh, your sound is really awful. I'm going to put you on mute while we celebrate. You fix that sound for me, please. Oh,
How are you a Trump supporter loving tacos?
That's crazy. Well, I guess you come back. I don't know. I really don't care. All right. Oh my God, Becky. Look at that. He has 60,000 followers. Guys, drop some fucking hearts in the chat. Drop some hearts in the chat because Hector has hit 60,000 followers. And you know what that means, right? It means I get to sing.
God damn it.
Ooh, singing in the background. There we go. Oh, I know a good song too, Hector. Give me a moment.
I did this.
You're going to love this song, I promise. And it's going to be a cappella.
I think I already know what the damn song's gonna be.
No, you don't. You don't know. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days.
The rest of your days.
It's all problem free. Philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Here's the best part right here. Why? When he was a young warthog. When I was a young warthog. Very nice. He found his aroma lacked a certain appeal. He could clear the savannah after every meal. I'm finished. I like that song. You wasn't expecting that, was you?
I actually wasn't. I was expecting the other one you've been playing all week.
There you go. I told you. So you wasn't expecting that. See? All right. Shout out to you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. Look at Ashley. Why my mom's talking about some Trump supporters? Call the fuck in. I swear. Y'all think the chat is mean to the guest? Are you serious? They can't stand me. Like, good grief. All right. They're just here so the lights don't get cut off, okay? That's it. Why is that light on, by the way? Thank you, Taffy, for the $5 super chat for the Hakuna Matata. I don't know who you are, so I really don't care. So I want you to do this. I'm going to do this. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. This person said I could be meaner. Go on break. Take a lap. Take a lap. All right. Drop your favorite hashtags in the chat. I don't fucking know. I don't know anymore, guys. I am not professional tonight. Yes, magic tricks. Do you believe in magic? Okay, shout out to Setku. Setku, thank you so much for the $20 on the pal. Setku said, fuck MAGA Friday. These goobers don't know anything. They don't know nothing. And that's how I'm going to say it. They don't know nothing. But Hector, did you hear about this? I went over to just a tiny bit, but did you? Thank you, by the way. I'm so sorry, guys. God, I need to focus. Thank you very, very much. I really do appreciate you all. I just had a thought. I want to thank everyone who has sent some kindness today. I really do appreciate it. Please drop some hearts in the chat for all of our donors and know that everything is appreciated and most definitely accepted. Please, please, please continue to take care of Hector and Simhar while they are here. Remember, Hector is our friend that is in Libya, all right? And she uses the charity, the kindness that we show to her to take care of herself and her 4-year-old. And in Libya, we definitely know that right now what they're going through is a active slave trade. So please, 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 let's take Hector. I'm so tired. See, I'm unmedicated. I miss him hard. Hector is not in Libya. Hector's in the United States of America. Help me. And also, it's hot because that man is still working on the AC, and I swear to God he did something because it got hotter in here. I got to take this damn hair off my neck. I think that's why I'm losing it, because I'm getting hot and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's hot as hell. Hector, talk. Help me, please.
Help me! Help me! Nigga! Help me!
Shit.
My mouth is stuffed with a sandwich.
What kind of sandwich?
Grilled chicken deluxe, grilled chicken club.
Now I want a sandwich. I am gonna tie my hair up. I didn't shave my armpits, so I don't want you to see my pits. All right, mind your business. Don't look at my arms. Gotta keep them down some. All right, there we go. All right, now I look like a bald-headed scallywag. Bald head, ain't got no hair in the back. Remember that song? No, nobody remember that song? Okay, just me. Just me. What? What? Thank you. Anywho, Trump supporters request up. You are the demographic of people that Hector would like to have a conversation with. All right, I think I got to get vitamin E oil for my arm. Oh, is it this arm? Oh, it's inverse. Okay, this arm. Chicken, chicken, bok, bok, chicken, chicken, bok, bok. Boy, stop. Don't remember that? Okay. All right. Anywho, y'all are awesome. Do y'all still want to talk
Did you
to
go
Trump
over the job
supporters? Y'all
losses?
want to do hard hood rat shit? Huh? What do you say?
Did you see the job numbers?
Yeah, the revised numbers. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. They suck ass. Just like they're supposed to, because this administration suck ass. It does. You know, my Bubba, he said something last night. He was like, Mom, does it seem like everything just got a little bit darker after the pandemic? And I was like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He's right.
Because, like, we were driving past, I had to do something for my mom today. And we were driving past, like, car dealerships. And she said, Sean, doesn't it seem like before 2020 that, like, when you drove past a car lot, like a dealership, the cars were shiny, they look brand new, and now when you drive past one, it just looks dull? Yeah. Have you noticed that? They look dull, especially here in the desert. They have no life to them. So maybe they get darker.
Depends on the county here.
I have a friend who believes that we all died in 2020. And this is just the alternate timeline. This is a stimulation.
I beg your pardon?
Did I say stimulation or simulation? I said stimulation. I'm sticking with it. Judge your mother. Wait, Project Pat is dead? Since when? Project Pat ain't dead. Gangsta Boo is, but not Project Pat. Don't you talk about Project Pat like that. Hector, is Project Pat dead? No, Gangsta Boo is gone, but not Project Pat.
No, he's not.
No, he
Why y'all
not.
lying?
He not gone. That man is still alive. Gangsta Boo passed away, y'all. Not Project Pat. I about to say, nobody told me nothing.
His son died last year. He was shot in
Thank him a
Memphis.
butterfly. Oh, that's sad. That's so. Hey, whatever happened to Crunchy Black? You remember Crunchy Black? Remember him?
No.
You don't remember Crunchy Black from 3 6 Mafia?
That sounds insulting to our ancestors.
Bruh, come on. How do you not know Crunchy Black?
You know how I found out about 3 6 Mafia?
Lord Jesus. How?
TikTok.
Really?
One of his songs went viral in these stupid little dance videos of penguins. 3 6 Mafia, wild out tour. Fucking these bitches and having these hoes.
Yeah, he used to be getting in the videos though. Thank you, TikTok J Hood. I appreciate you, friend. He sent the butterflies. Tell J Hood to spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Okay, all right. I gotta show you Crunchy Black. It shouldn't take this long to find a good picture of somebody. I'll use this one. This is a good one. All right. Shut up, Hector. Shut your mouth.
I didn't say a damn thing.
Shut your mouth. Yes, you did. I heard it. I heard it. Here go Crunchy Black. Boy, stop. That's Crunchy Black. You don't remember him?
Not by name.
Oh, that's crazy. I remember him. Hector did tell me he was eating, and I keep talking to him. Oh, really? Her birthday is today? Ain't that something? All right, all right. Happy heavenly birthday to Gangsta Boo. That's not Flavor Flav. That is Crunchy Black. Shauna, that is so anti-black. I'm not going to hold you, friend. I'm not going to hold you. I cannot believe you just said that. Law. Want to know my favorite rap song? Hector, you want to know my favorite rap song? You won't guess it.
I'm definitely not gonna guess it.
Nope, you're not. All right, here it goes. Rolling with the homies. Do you know that song?
Maybe.
Rolling with the homies. That was a good song. I like that song. Anywho, Trump supporters are pussies. And I'm kind of over it. And also, I'm low-key hungry. I wasn't hungry an hour and a half ago. I'm hungry now. So there's that. Jaden was here, and I told Jaden I was going to restart, but he left. Like, as soon as he left, we got a call, and I've been here ever since.
That'll do it.
Aries knows what's up. It's Clueless. Oh, everyone knows. Okay, I'll be rolling. I like Brittany Murphy. Shout out to her, too. She was awesome.
Who was the dude you were talking to when you came up on the panel? My panel earlier. Which dude was that?
What are you talking about?
No, my panel when you requested up to talk to somebody. Which dude was that? What was he talking about?
Oh, it was that little boy. I think his name is Jake. Jake from State Farm.
Ah, the one who brought up the Haitian dude and didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
Yeah.
Like, what I've learned
Uh-huh.
is when you read one guest specifically when you just read them the filth, the rest of them run off. It's like, damn, because they send their best one up there, and when he gets dog walk, the rest of them are too scared.
That is
Which is
a
crazy
fair
because it
point.
goes to show your level of intelligence. You actually think that you're dumber than these other guys, but it is what it is.
That's actually a fair point. So that's typically what happens. Also, nobody wants to be called Fifi Man, Hector.
Oh, is that it?
Nobody wants to be called that. I was like, This is gonna be fun.
I got called a hard R twice. Y'all be all right.
Oh yeah, some guy called me the N word today. I was like, what was that for? That was so unnecessary. And then I got called the B word twice. Again,
The
unnecessary.
white boy kept saying YN.
Really? Why is it? Hold on, caller. Chatter person on TikTok. Listen, right? This guy talking to this silly man about abortion, right? Just for like, what the fuck are we even doing here? And spoke to him like, why would you allow an exception for rape, but not any other reason, right? And all that jazz. So then the next guy calls in, and he's like, well, I'm a product of rape. My mother was raped. I was like, okay, all right. And you don't think that I should be here? Some shit he said. I said, I don't remember saying that. And then he said something, and I said, okay. Can you let me finish, or are you just gonna talk the entire time? Right? And I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun. How the fuck does he think this is gonna go? And then I was a bitch. And then that was the end of the call. Well, like, your mom got to choose, bro. That's all I want, is for her to be able to choose. It's on YouTube if you want to see it. You can watch it later. We have a guest. Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
I like him getting illegal people out of here.
Did you vote for him?
No, I voted for Harris.
You voted for Harris, but you like Donald
But I
Trump.
knew she wasn't going to win because I knew she wasn't going to win because America's not going to vote for a woman. They didn't vote for Hillary. They're not going to vote for a woman.
We actually did vote for Hillary, though. We did.
What?
Hillary won the popular vote. She just
So
didn't
they
get
say.
the electoral college.
Right. Okay. So, but see, I didn't have enough courage. I don't. Harris is an immigrant also. She's from India and Jamaica.
She's from where? She's from the United States of America, bro.
90% of the people in this country are from other places. The masses of numbers, 90%.
90% of the 300 and like almost 50 million people are from other places?
Yes. English
Sir, I
have the
a question
most.
for you. I have a question because I don't want you to embarrass yourself like that. All right. What are the requirements or qualifications to run for president in the United States of America?
Being a citizen.
Not just being a citizen.
And it should be
not just being a citizen. Because if that was the case, Mamdani 2028. All right. But that's not the case. All right. You have to be what?
I don't know. You asked the question.
You have to be born in the United States of America.
And that's so ridiculous. So if I move to Korea, am I Korean?
I'm sorry.
I'm a Black American that moved to Korea. I mean, yeah, I know it's kind of deep.
That doesn't.
We've
That's
lost
a false equivalency.
We've lost our mind in this country.
That's a
Everybody's
false
American. I
equivalency
was
that
born.
you just did. What are we doing?
Okay, all this. Okay, I mean, this is so bad now. And everybody acts like they don't know what we're talking about.
The fuck are we doing?
Oh my! Stop it! You're making everything so complicated. Oh, it's so confusing.
Why you gotta make things so complicated?
No, it's so sad.
I have no
It's
idea
so
what the fuck
sad.
you're talking about anymore.
Of course
I'm
not.
fucking
I know
lost.
that. I know.
What are we
I
doing?
know. Anyway, as far there are more Black Americans than French people, Russian, Polish.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to say, Black America, India. Okay, Kamala should not be president of this country. Okay,
She's born in the United States of America. She's
That's
a
what I'm trying to.
natural
That doesn't mean
born
anything.
citizen.
That doesn't mean
What are
anything.
you
Be here, at
talking
least
about? Her parents.
Please don't call her Kamala again.
the nuances.
Lord Jesus Christ.
The nuances of a nation you can't just learn in 30 years. Okay?
What are you
There's more to
talking
being an American.
about?
There's more to being an American just being born here.
Sir, what are you talking about?
Oh my goodness. I know you're playing. Okay, I don't know.
Seriously, like you said
You
that
don't-
90%
no.
of American, like you said 90% of people in America are born
from someplace
elsewhere.
else.
That doesn't make any sense.
And they're looked at upon as traitors in their natural place. Okay, give me 10 seconds. The English have the biggest population in this country. They come the Germans, and they come the FBAs. The rest, they're not even 3 million Africans in this country. They're not even 6 million. I mean, you guys, come on, stop. Stop. And you're too young. And you're too young to play so. Yeah. And your generation is really complicated. That's cute. That's really cute. Because back in the day when it's time to take care of business, you guys play too much, man. Okay.
Ashley, where you go? You're supposed to be here.
All right. Anyway, look.
What are
It's
you
gonna be
talking
okay.
about? You
I
don't make
don't
no,
know.
sir.
It's just so
No,
confusing.
sir. You
And
exactly.
you guy
You're
got upset.
confused. You're
He
confused.
got upset because I said Kamala. He got upset about that.
Just say
That
her
ruined
name
his
correctly.
day.
If you can't say Kamala, just say Harris. It's easy. I promise.
Sir, in order not to escalate this conversation, I just want to let you know, all I did was say, please don't call her Kamala again. That's it. The correction is not getting in my feelings, but I can do that in a minute. So but let's not do that. Let's not do that.
The generation is just so, I don't know, man. Anyways.
How old you? What's our generation? How old do you think we are?
In your 30s, just young people.
30s? I'll take it. Shit, I'm almost 60.
Oh, you look well.
Thank
I'm
you.
aspirationally 44.
That's what happens when you drink your water and mind your business and not say stupid shit like 90% of them people in America are immigrants. The fuck are you talking about? What the fuck
Go
are
home
we doing?
and think about it.
Do you mean like ancestry?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then you should say that.
We call them white tea. They're Europeans. Okay. First of all, we're not colors. We're a nation. We're cultures. Okay. You see a lot of dumb stuff nowadays, you young people.
So,
but anyway,
do we go by
it's not
a
that complicated.
categorization system of categorization of race? Is that what we do?
That's the way it's going to be. That's the way it's going to be pretty soon. It's going to be Irish and
not going to be
Irish.
pretty soon. We are categorized by our race, are we not? Like when
we're
you
going to
go
stop that
fill out,
nonsense.
when you go fill out let's say a job application, all right, before you hit submit, what did they ask you?
African American or black? We're going to break it down.
They ask you about your race, right? Because we're classified, classified, categorized by what?
But we're going to stop that nonsense.
So it's not something that is brand new. It's been around since the foundation of this country. Even before then,
it's going to be much more detailed than it is now. Okay, we're going to stop hiding under this vague, generic white and black nonsense because we're not. Like I said, we're not colors.
Where are you from?
Only true American. What?
Where are you from?
I was born in New York.
You was born in New York.
I'm an American.
Where are your people from?
South Carolina.
Yeah,
generations.
Sure. You sure they're not
I'm
Gullah
African.
Geechee?
I'm African, right?
You sure they're not Gullah?
I ain't know. Whatever. We put too much into that nonsense too.
Whatever.
Too much.
Are you denying?
Oh, here we go.
Because your accent doesn't sound like it's straight from New York. You got that.
On,
what was that
people.
actor's
We got more
name?
important
Robert
things.
Goulamay or something like that. What was his name? The one that was the butler.
You're telling the story.
Benson.
You're telling the story.
He sounded like
yes.
Benson. Wasn't Benson
okay,
from Trinidad or something?
Yeah, he's a foreigner. Yeah.
You sound like him.
Okay, great. You sound like Robin Gibbons.
Where was he
from? I don't know.
That's
He's
what
an
he
actor.
sound like.
Okay, maybe all I'm saying is we make things too complicated. It's not. But FBA's are finally
actually from St. Louis, so he was American.
We set boundaries. We set boundaries now. Okay. We've set boundaries.
He was from St. Louis. I'm looking at it right
guys, Anyway, you can talk a lot,
Ashley,
which is very
is there
good.
something that you wanted to do?
Somebody brought me up here and
you was in the request first. Stop playing.
I didn't put myself in there. I was doing something.
Okay, bye, Ashley.
God, dog.
Good.
All right,
damn
guys.
It. Don't you go nowhere straight, no chaser. You's a liar. All right, you's a liar. Okay, listen.
I don't know what we're going to happen in this.
About.
What's going to happen in this country, man? What's going to happen in this country?
So, are they going to classify us by race tomorrow or no?
Hopefully within the next year or so. See, once FBA set the standard, which we always going to start leading and stop supporting everybody and taking care of the rest of the world and start taking care of ourselves. Okay, it's going to be a new day. And either you're with it or you're not. Where are you from? Are you
Zamunda?
Yeah. Are you African or Caribbean?
Zamunda.
Are you okay? Yeah. Zamunda. All right. Yeah.
The land of
Okay.
riches, Zamunda.
See, you guys play too much. See,
Yeah.
Black Americans, we don't play.
So wait, do you think that like foundational Black Americans should get reparations?
Oh yeah, everyone else got paid. The Asians got paid. The Europeans got paid. The small hat people got paid. Indians, Obama gave them. Yeah, we're gonna get ours. Oh yeah, no doubt.
But how can you get reparations if you're not a descendant of chattel slavery?
First of all, not many Africans made it that long 6-month journey. First of all, that's a joke.
That's a
Okay,
lie. You don't have any proof of that.
Oh my God, it's so sad, man. You guys believe anything they tell you, huh? I guess so.
No, we believe what actual history, what records can show.
Yeah.
And there's
Oh,
actually
man, this
data
is
that
so
shows.
sad.
I believe it was
Yeah,
over
data that
16
show.
million.
Anyway.
16
Oh,
billion
my, stop
trafficked
it.
out of Africa
Who
to
could
the
who could
Americas.
survive that? Who could survive that? 3 to
Like
6
12
months
million
in
of them.
that in those. Oh my, that's so. I got a bridge I want to sell you. How about that, sweetie?
And
Cheap,
if
real
you
cheap.
believe Pimp Brother Tariq, then I have an island in Idaho I want to sell you.
Yeah,
Fuck
just
are you?
haters, man. You're just haters.
Haters.
Just
He is
haters.
so smart.
You're definitely from the islands, aren't
Yeah,
you?
so
You from the islands, or
smart.
you from the islands, aren't you? Yep.
No.
Yep.
So you're from
Anyway, there you
Zamunda.
go.
This is
Yeah,
crazy.
I
Like,
want
I
to
don't know
believe.
what's happening.
Yep. Oh yeah, pimp. Oh, he's a pimp.
Yeah, Pimp Brother
Okay.
Tariq.
He
Was he
took
not a
over
pimp?
Dr. Claude. He
Was
took
he
over
not a
Dr. Claude
pimp?
Anderson. He took over
Claude
Dr.
Anderson
Claude
wouldn't agree
Anderson's.
with y'all. There's that part.
No. But we weren't ready for that. Now we're ready.
Yeah, Claude Anderson wouldn't agree with y'all either. So
He
there's
was
that
saying
part.
this a long time ago. He was saying this but we weren't ready. We're ready now. It's over, guys. It's over. You've been exposed.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
my
I'm
gosh.
looking for a picture of Pimp Brother Tariq.
Oh, it's okay. Poor
That's
guy.
all.
Hey, whatever. Hey, the boundaries are set.
You
were
didn't set any
disrespectful.
boundaries.
Okay, you'll see. Don't worry about
What boundaries?
it. You'll see the disrespect.
What disrespect?
And
What are you talking about?
in our country, going to tell us about us in our country.
What?
That's just funny. I don't know.
Sir, I don't know either. You just keep saying
Oh, how
words
about
and
this?
expect me. It's like a riddle. Riddle me this, Batman.
How about this, Kamala? How about that, Kamala?
It's Kamala. It's
Anyway,
easy. I
guys.
promise you. It's Kamala.
Hey, man, it's real easy.
This is really fun. I don't know why I'm
But
having so much
I tell you
fun.
what, your generation.
Hey, I have a question for you. All right.
Yes.
So like, let's say if I have one parent, all right, who's foundationally Black American, and my other parent is, let's say, from Africa, right?
Okay.
Am I a foundational Black American if I'm born here in the United States of America?
You're a compromised person.
So I'm not FBA.
You can't be 100% because you can't have two masters.
Tariq
So you're pretty
disagrees
messed
with
up.
you.
Well, he's not no one's leader. That's his opinion.
Yes, he is.
But I'm telling you,
You just said
if
that
you
he took
marry,
over for Dr. Claude Anderson, bruh.
he took over his philosophy.
Hey, y'all,
and
here
the
go
people can
Pimp
under,
Brother Tariq right here, y'all.
and the
It's Pimp
people,
Brother
and that
Tariq.
bothers you? Okay, he likes women. He was speaking
He's a
game. Okay.
pimp.
Oh no.
And now he a fed.
So was Biden. So was Clinton. So
How
was
is
Reagan.
Biden a pimp?
He's a clown.
How is he a
my
pimp?
God. He's a racist. He was a racist clown too.
But how
You
is
guys
he
are
a
silly.
pimp?
Okay,
Because you said he was a pimp.
Oh, poor thing. Poor thing.
I just
It's
want to
over,
know.
guys. It's over.
Who was he pimping?
It's
Has
over.
he been
Y'all.
pimping since pimping been pimping?
If you don't vote for me,
Pimping?
you ain't black. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black.
What? Who said that?
You should have been insulted by that nonsense.
Who said that?
I don't know. Your boy.
Who's my boy?
Kamala's boy. You guys are
told
funny.
you to stop saying that, but you wouldn't. You
again.
didn't stop. You did it again. I don't know why
Hey,
you
Hector.
did that.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's Hector?
I don't know why you keep doing that.
Hey, that's Hector? Okay, Hector.
So I have
Okay,
a
I got
question
you,
for
buddy.
you. Was Malcolm X foundationally Black American?
He had a Caribbean mom, and let me tell you something
Yes or no?
about these old heroes you can keep
Yes
bringing
or
up from the 60s
no?
and
Yes or
the
no?
yeah. I'm here about Marcus Garvey next.
Yes or no?
And the 18. I don't know.
Marcus
poor
Garvey
Mark.
wouldn't be foundationally Black American. He was Jamaican.
Hey,
So my question for you is: Malcolm X a foundational
And
Black
he never went to
American?
Africa.
Is he a foundational Black American though?
Let me think about it.
Malcolm X. That's the question.
Not really. Not really. Not really. Not
Okay.
really.
Mm-hmm.
He was
What
all
about
over the place too.
Farrakhan?
No, he's Jamaican. He can't do nothing in Chicago. Look at what he's done. He's so great. Look at the mess Chicago's in. And they said he had something to do with Malcolm X's. You know what?
Why do you
Yeah.
care,
We don't.
though?
Yeah, because I don't follow these clowns. You understand me? Farrakhan's an old Jamaican. He needs to give
I
it
have a
up.
question for you. How is it that, like, give me one moment. I'm sorry. My brain
Yeah, I
is
know.
hurting. Shauna, you got it.
Yeah, I know.
Hi. Is your boss's first name Calvin and last name Candy?
That was funny. Oh, boy, that was a good one.
I'm just curious because you are cooning so hard on this damn
Oh,
panel.
you cooning. Oh, shit, cooning. Oh, my God, I'm offended now.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah.
Shauna, this
You
way.
young folks are funny,
We
man.
hopped online, and this is what
You
happened.
young folks are funny, man. Seriously.
All I see.
Oh.
It's cool to think about.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
They shuck and jive. Can't stand.
Hey, quick
This is
question.
Farrakhan.
Quick question.
Oh,
How much are
81-year-old
your
man
handlers? Like, hold
he
on,
needs
2
to
seconds.
give it up.
You gotta
He
chill
hasn't done
out.
anything Chicago.
Hush.
You know?
You talk a lot, y'all. You talk so much.
Where's my spray?
All right. Anyway, guys.
So I have a quick question. All right. Good googly moogly.
Let's see if he can work the mute button, old ass nigga.
I forgot my question, Shauna. Shit. Okay, so all right. Was Martin Luther King Jr. a FBA?
Yes, he was.
He was. Okay. All right. So why is it that you all in FBA don't agree on the qualifications of lineage?
We're not going to agree. There's 30 to 40 million. We are not all going to agree on this every issue, okay?
But if FBA is simply just a ethnicity, shouldn't people be able to basically agree on what it is
No
to be
one's
the
100.
ethnicity?
No one agrees 100%. There's not 100% Democrat, liberal, left, right. Come on, stop.
But is Sicilian
But
an ethnicity?
oh my God, this is too much.
Is Sicilian
This is
an
too much.
ethnicity?
Look. See, you guys like playing games.
Sir,
When it goes
just
too
answer the
long,
question.
what's
Is
the question
Sicilian
again?
an ethnicity? To be Sicilian, is that an
Yes,
ethnicity?
yes,
It
yes.
is. Okay,
yes.
all right, cool. So to be Sicilian is an ethnicity, and what's the qualification to be Sicilian?
Look, you asking these questions.
You gotta be from where? You gotta be from where? Where you from? Where you from?
I like to play.
You're from Sicily. Okay, all right,
And
cool.
make things
Is that
complicated.
easy? Is that easy? Yeah, they can agree that they're Sicilian, all right, as long as they're from
This is the only
Sicily.
nation that has everybody from around the world in it. The only nation in the
Excuse me,
world.
Steven.
Have
Steven,
you ever heard
you
of
need to stop
London?
interrupting Erica, Steven. Stop it.
Who is this lady? I mean, you guys
My
crack me.
name
up.
is Shauna.
Don't do it.
What did he just? Hold on. What did he just say?
He
I
said,
called you a
"Who is
lady.
this
That's something
lady?"
wrong with that?
He said, "Who
There's
is this
nothing wrong
lady?"
calling me a lady.
He said,
But
"Who
my
is
name
this
is
lady?"
Shauna.
Oh my
And your
God,
name?
you're so sensitive. What the heck is going on? Are y'all teenagers?
Oh, thank you. Let me tell you, it's all about genetics. But I
It's
drink my
bad.
water
It's
and
bad.
sunscreen,
I
and
feel
I
sorry for your
moisturize.
generation. Seriously.
Like,
How old
oh
are
my
you?
God,
Really.
thank you. You gotta be 100.
65 years old.
You're 65 years old.
Yes.
Is your name Steven?
Retired. Yes, Steve. Oh. Stephen loved the Europeans. Stephen played with the Europeans. I don't, and you guys are worried about what these young Europeans say? I mean, I don't pay them. It's just ridiculous. You go to their sites and listen to these people, these young Europeans. You really care what they say?
Are you okay?
Again, how do you get reparations if you're not a descendant
Like
of
everybody
chattel
else got
slavery?
it. Like everyone else got it.
How?
That's how.
That would be one
Okay,
of the
look,
qualifications.
I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions.
You
No,
don't
this is
answer
ridiculous.
questions? What you here for then?
No. I can't answer this thing about why you still supporting Trump, because he's getting rid of the foreigners, illegal foreigners out of this country. And I support that 1,000%.
But
That's
he's
all.
not. He's not getting rid of people. He's detaining
Well, he
them,
got
and
him
you're paying
scared.
for it.
He had. I don't care. He got
You
them
don't care that
terrified.
you're paying for it?
Nope.
You're willing to pay any price, right?
This is the greatest country in the world.
Yeah, you're willing to pay
Okay.
any price, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Keep what we
And
have.
this is the
Yes.
greatest country in the world?
In the world.
If this
I've
is
been
the
to
greatest
Greece.
country in the world, then
I've
why
been
are
to
you...
London. I've been to France. It's
Okay,
horrible.
I get it. If this
No,
is the
it's
greatest
not.
country in the
Horrible.
world, all right,
It
then
is. You
why
don't
is
think
it that
so?
you're 6 times as likely to be shot and killed by the police
Where do
than
you
any other
live?
demographic of men in this country?
I'm 66 years old. What are you talking
I
about?
thought you were 65.
I thought he was
I didn't
65
want to
too.
tell you. I'll be 67 coming up. But anyway.
Oh, now you're 67? Nigga, how old are you?
Nigga, why your age keep
Oh,
changing?
you said the N word. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Don't be sensitive.
You got this.
Just a
Oh my
little.
goodness. Does that
So
offend
you worried
you?
about getting shot by the police? Really? That's horrible, man. I feel so sorry for you people, man. 6 times more likely to get shot by the police if you're a black man. It's sad.
But you
Erica,
are.
I
Why do
hope
you think
I'm.
that's... Go ahead, Shauna. This is crazy.
No, I was just saying,
Where do you guys live, man?
Excuse you.
In
Women are speaking.
Niggerville. The fuck? The fuck
Where
doesn't
do you
matter.
live?
The fuck doesn't
Hey,
matter.
when I mute you, you stay quiet. You
Boo.
can unmute in a second. Hold on. Erica, I hope I'm never like this when I'm 65, 66,
This is
67,
early
70,
onset.
80.
Boo.
This is insanity. This is
Boo.
boo.
Oh, I'm gonna get shot. Come on, stop.
Nigga,
Stop
you
it.
a ghost? Did you
I'm
just say
Stop
boo?
it.
for this.
Stop it. We're in the greatest country in the world. I don't know where you live, but stop it.
What makes this
Stop
the
this.
greatest country in the world?
Oh, you still here, aren't you?
I'm just asking, what makes
Yeah.
this the greatest country in the world?
On the internet talking SHAT.
I'm in Portugal.
I can do this from
good.
Spain.
Well, why don't you go there? It's so wonderful. It's so bad here. Go. Bye.
Whoa. Who is gifting him? I need y'all to stop.
All right. Anyway, ladies.
Why? Send his ass a lion. What are we talking about?
Oh,
Stop.
my goodness.
Shauna, are
You're
you
right,
well?
You're right. Yeah, I'm sorry. My bad.
The fuck are
You
we
can't handle the
doing?
truth. You can't handle the truth.
I looked up that clip the other day. I wanted to use it. You can't handle the truth.
I just hate queens and jigaboos. I bet he got up and started dancing when you played it.
You're very, very nice ladies.
He says
You
his
know,
song. Thank
I'm
you,
getting ready to
Maya.
listen to Black Alpha.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna check out
nice.
Black
I'm
Alpha
fine
now.
though.
Hey, check out Black Alpha. That's my man.
I have a question.
just
Who
want
are
me
your
to promote?
handlers?
My handlers.
Mhm.
I can barely work this nonsense. I don't have handlers. My generation.
You sure you
My
don't
generation.
have
We don't
a
have
government
handlers.
agent as your handler? You
We are fighters. We're not like you little. We're
You're
not
like
like
the
y'all.
same age as like William O'Neill would be. You likely have handlers.
Saved by the bell.
The handlers and all these things. You guys got to grow up, though,
Hi,
seriously.
caller. Hold for 1 moment, please. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay. You don't have to go
Good
anywhere.
night,
Why are you
ladies.
leaving?
Bye.
I just want to tell you something really quick.
I want to catch Black
Listen,
Alpha.
I don't hate you. Right. I just hate all of the choices that you make. Because those are the choices that bitch ass niggas make. Mm-hmm. That's all.
That's all.
So,
Bye,
All
bitch.
right, that was fun. That was fun. Good.
Okay.
What was that happening? What was that?
I don't know. That was
We went to the nursing home. I didn't want to be there. Thank you. I'm gonna tell this person thank you for calling.
must be show and tell. He was like, watch me make this phone call. Let me show you how to use TikTok. I'm gonna show you how to use TikTok now.
I think 2 weeks ago.
Huh?
I was just going to say 2 weeks ago when Corey Ruiz was shot and killed by a police officer in Madison, Wisconsin, he may not have been worried about the police, but he's still fucking dead. So
Yeah, he did die. Yikes. Okay, that was a lot. Thank you to Mr. Bright91 for the $4.99 super chat. They said, hey, caller, what are your closed eyes protecting you from? The truth. Shout out to you, Mr. Bright. Thank you. And Wesley sent a $5 super chat and said he spelled shit, shat, cheese it, crisp. Dude is stupid. Much love. I don't know what the hell that means. But I appreciate you, Wesley. Thank you so very much. I think I might got to slow down when I read this stuff so I can process it. He spelled shit, shat, cheese it, crisp. Bubba don't like the cheese it, crisp. I bought some for his lunch. He don't like them. Waste of money. Who's going to eat them? Not me. I don't like Cheez-Its.
They're gross, but whatever.
I don't like them. Thank you, caller,
Erica,
for holding. Yes,
I'm
Shauna?
gonna drop. I'm gonna go watch anime. Bye.
All right, have fun. Niggas. You know why I said that.
damn.
No. She knows why I said that.
That's crazy.
She knows. Try me if you want to. Hi, caller. Thank you so much for holding. All right. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, see, I am.
Okay. Did you just say C?
Yes, see.
How long have you been in the United States, sir?
I've only been here a couple of years. I'm actually not in the U.S. I'm at the Mexico border. I'm still waiting for Sleepy Joe to let me in.
You're
He
waiting for
promised me
Sleepy Joe to
citizenship.
let you in?
I still haven't got in.
Okay,
Yes,
well, may the force
Sleepy
be
Joe.
with you. Get the fuck off my phone. All right. La vida loca. The fuck? La vida loca. I don't know, guys. Like, please don't ask me, okay? All right. Please don't ask me. Because what I really, oh my God. Hector, I'll just text what I wanted to say. All right. Because I can't say it out loud. And I don't want to get in trouble. And my eyes are getting dry because of the contacts. I got to put some drops in them. Yo, what up? What it do? What it do? What the business is? You sitting on 24s with the spinning rims?
What?
Oh, and you said, yo, I thought we were talking our language.
Okay, so
I got to go back to this. Oh, my bad. Let me fix it.
what is
Hi,
your
caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, talking to you. I'm looking
Well,
right at
I'm not a
you.
caller. I'm not a caller.
You are the
I'm
caller.
I'm on TikTok live, but all right.
You're the
it's fine.
caller.
What is your stance on abortion?
Are you a Trump supporter?
I am a Trump supporter. What is your stance on abortion?
One moment.
Call from.
Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter? Mute the stream in the background.
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you for TikTok purposes?
I'm 32.
I don't understand the words you said, but hold on one moment, please. Can this motherfucker enunciate? Hey, Cam Hero, caller. All right. Don't have one. That's my stance. Don't have one if you don't want one. If you want one, have one. Right?
So you're pro-abortion. Your stance is pro-abortion.
I'm pro-choice. There's a difference. Are you pro-birth?
Okay. I am pro-birth.
You are pro-birth.
That does not mean that does not
So you
mean
just
I'm
want them to have
pro-abortion.
you just want them to have the baby. You don't care about what happens to the child after it is born?
No. So abortion is inherently inhumane because you are.
Hold on one moment. Hold on
You are
one
not.
moment. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I can't finish.
No, you can't. I'm sorry. Because I am trying to find the fuck that I give. Oops, didn't find it. Get the fuck off my panel. Give a fuck. Anywho, moving on. Tap the screen, share the live, do all of the good things. There's that. And the caller hung up. That's my cue. I did 3 hours today, guys. I think I did a good job. I'm unmedicated. I'm getting hungry. All right. So there's that part. I think I should go eat food. I should go eat. I'll make Hector talk to this person. Phone lines are closed. Leave me the fuck alone. Andrew, are you a Trump supporter?
Fuck you, bitch.
Your mother, bitch.
Fuck you,
Yeah,
bitch.
shut up.
Damn! Shit!
What? Was he loud? What was it?
Why'd he come in hot?
Oh, I don't know. It's because his penis is small.
Oh, hell. Put up the picture for him.
That happens. That happens. I'm not gonna hold you. Aw, man, it's still a pimp, brother Tyreek. He's no pimp. He's not a PIMP. Right?
He was so angry.
We've heard about him, and he is no PIMP. A bitch can get $1 out of him. Because he's not a PIMP. But he is a... This is going to be fun. Because why is this bitch so damn big? There you go. He's an angry cracker. There we go. He's an angry cracker. And we know why. We know he's angry because his penis is small. So he's an angry cracker. Q. Don't look away. Look at it. Look at it, Q. Don't you turn your gaze. You stare it right in the eye. Look at it. This is why they're mad. Someone said that's average, right? No, it's not. That's sad. Bruh, that's so sad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Poor little tink tink. For real though. That's so sad. Okay, guys. Can we call it? Can we call it? I'm tired. I'm so tired. Where are we? Hey, I know y'all playing. Simhard should be at least at 10K. Can we show some love to Simhard and to Hector before they get out of here? Let me go ahead and piss myself off by doing this. God damn it, I gotta do this. Somebody will come up here and call me the goddamn N-word. I don't get paid enough of this. Hi, Skura. Are you a Trump supporter?
Of course.
Oh, awesome. All right. And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
I'm 24 years old.
Okay. And why are you still supporting Trump?
Because he finally is correcting the mistakes of Barack Hussein Obama. That's why.
Name one of those mistakes for his love.
The JCPOA. Well,
Thank you so
let's be specific. Let me be really specific.
Spin that
His particular implementation of that failed JCPOA.
His particular implementation of the failed JCPOA. What?
Yeah, because when he was criticized over it by the Gulf states and our amazing ally Israel, his answer was basically telling the rest of these guys, you know what? I know I gave the Iranians billions of dollars for them to buy missiles, but just buy missiles off of me. And you know what? We can just get an arms race in the Middle East and you guys can figure it out.
Where are you
was
getting
good.
that from?
I can go get the book. That literally, it's a scholarly overview of Iranian political history from Vali Nasser. He actually goes over this.
Okay, go ahead. Because as far as we know, and per the IAEA, that the JCPOA actually was effective and it worked. That's what we know.
Yes,
all of their quarterly reports, all right, over 20 of them, between 2016 when it was implemented to May of 2018 when we took when we left the deal, even after up until March of 2019, it showed that Iran was within guidelines of the JCPOA. So,
but they were allowed to have first of all, what I'm critiquing isn't
but
anything.
Was the JCPOA about missiles or was it about nuclear power?
It was about actually limiting Iran's power.
It wasn't about limiting their power. Was it about nuclear weapons or was it about ballistic missiles?
One moment. That's why it's a critique, right? Because the fact that it doesn't touch the missiles showed that Barack Hussein Obama cared more about allowing Iran to project more power just through different avenues. That's
not necessarily true, because even the memorandum of understanding that Donald Trump signed didn't address ballistic missiles. And didn't Donald Trump himself say that Iran has a right to have those ballistic missiles? Didn't he say that himself?
Yes. Yeah, he did. You know why? Okay. You know why he said that?
Why would that even be an issue
because
you're
two things, right? Uh-huh. You are equivocating on the implementation of the memorandum and Hussein's implementation of his JCPOA.
Obama.
No, it's Hussein. President Trump called him Hussein.
Obama.
No, Hussein. It's Hussein.
Okay, if you want to call it by his middle name, call him by his middle name.
Yeah, Hussein, right, implemented a particular deal that did not address the Al-Quds or it even addressed the ballistic missiles program. When Trump implemented the memorandum, it's within the context that we have just bombarded the hell out of their country. We severely damaged their ability to project power through the Al-Quds force, which is the IRGC's main way of helping out the Houthis and Hezbollah and even Hamas a little.
A lot of words to say they still had the right to use the missiles.
Guess what?
That's a lot of words to say that they still could have continued to enrich uranium. Business as usual.
So
that's a lot of words to say that we were literally already lifting sanctions and giving them.
You're interpreting.
Hey, boy!
I got interrupted.
Stop.
Hey, lady, old lady, calm down.
Stop.
It's your old ass. Don't you got kids? Conduct yourself a little.
I have one child.
Yeah. Poor
All right. And I definitely don't argue with somebody else's child. So calm the fuck down. Like, chill out, okay? All right.
You
Mind your
let me get
betters.
interrupted.
But no, what you're doing is you're obfuscating.
I got
You're
interrupted.
actually not even
What's
answering.
obfuscation mean?
You're not even.
I
You're
did
going
answer.
around the question. You're refusing to answer the question that was actually
I've been
asked
answering
of you
it.
to talk about other stuff,
Asked.
and you're starting to get on to gish galloping. If you
That's not
understood the
gish galloping.
etymology of the word, then you'd understand the correct pronunciation
The
of
etymology.
it. So
Wait, do you know
there's
what
that part.
etymology is?
So yeah,
What's
the
etymology?
origin of it, the origin of the word.
Oh,
All right, the origin.
and what is
You know what the fuck it
obfuscation?
is. So I already told you what
What's
obfuscation
obfuscation?
is.
The fuck are we
so
doing?
there's that part. Like, are we in a pop quiz right now? Like, bro, like,
Yes.
chill the fuck out. All right, with your microaggressive ass. Anywho,
I'm not
all right,
microaggressive.
the
You're
whole
projecting.
point of it is simply that Barack Obama, all right, as
Barack
president,
Hussein.
was taxed with attacking the fact that Iran had enriched uranium, upwards of 20% enriched, and they did not want them to have that, and they did not want them to have a nuclear weapon. All right. The ballistic missiles aren't even important because who is the United States of America to say that they can't have weapons to defend themselves? Who are we to strip somebody else of their ability to defend themselves?
First of all, because of the fact that we can project power throughout the world, and because of our ally Israel. Israel, through Mossad, right, has indicated
Gave
to us
faulty information.
even through. Oh, okay. So when David Albright writes a whole book on the.
Yeah. So, anyways, Erica,
Yes.
do you have a favorite?
Local,
Do you have a
I'm
favorite
in the
dip?
middle.
Huh?
You
Do
guys
you have a favorite dip?
A favorite
Fifth,
dip?
Yeah.
It's a French onion dip from Trader Joe's. Why?
Fifth column.
Man, that French onion dip is fire. Here's mine.
Fifth column.
Ha 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 ha. Bye, Hector. See you laters. All right, chat. Get Sim Hard to 10,000 for me, please. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you all. So you're still not even addressing the issue, and just because you say that the United States has a right as a power, as a global power.
Wait, how did I not address it?
We don't. We do
How did I not
get the
address
ability
it?
to tell another country what they can and can't do.
According
so
to
there's
who?
that part.
According to who?
Since when are we the world's police?
Since the Monroe Doctrine.
Since when?
As a Latino, let me tell you.
I'm sorry, the Monroe Doctrine that applied to the United States of America.
So
and
let me explain to you
since
something.
when is Iran in the Western Hemisphere?
Let me explain to you.
When is Iran in the Western Hemisphere?
It's a principle. First of all, it's a principle.
So you can claim that it is a principle, but that means
It's a
absolutely nothing
principle.
because it was supposed to
It
address
doesn't.
the Western Hemisphere and the
Okay.
hegemony that the
So-
United States of America actually was supposed
Wow,
to
the
impose
immediate
over
context.
this hemisphere.
The immediate context does not divorce us from the principle.
in the Western Hemisphere?
No,
Exactly.
but it's within.
So why would you
it's
mention
within,
the Monroe
it's-
Doctrine?
Because let me address
That makes
you.
no sense.
I'm establishing a principle. When the United States
Your
has
principle
its
will mean
reaches where it
shit.
wants. Wait, why are you interrupting? I'm in the middle of my
Because
sentence.
you said you're establishing a
Oh,
principle.
so-
Do you think
yeah,
I'm going to allow
yeah,
you to speak for the next 3 minutes about the principle that means
yes,
absolutely nothing?
Yes. First of all, you never addressed how I didn't actually answer the question. That's one. Two, the
Okay.
reason why I brought up the Monroe Doctrine is to show that whenever the U.S. has its hands wherever it wants, we ought to do what's in our best future to secure that particular hegemon. And right now, Israel is our avenue to secure that hegemon in the Middle East. And because Iranians are anti-Semitic, so are you probably, because you probably don't believe Israel should exist.
It's not
yeah, that's a threat
anti-Semitic
to us.
to think that Israel
It is.
shouldn't exist. No, it's not. It might be
What is the definition of
anti-Zionist.
anti-Semitism?
It's
What's the difference?
anti-Zionist. It's
What's the definition of
anti-Zionist.
anti-Semitism?
It's
What's the definition of anti-Semitism?
anti-Zionist. I don't hate Jewish
Answer
people.
the question.
I don't hate
okay,
Jewish
I'm sure you
people.
don't. I'm sure you don't. I'm sure you don't. I'm sure
Because
you don't.
Judaism
So
and
what is
Zionism are not
anti-Semitism?
the same thing. So there's that
What's
part.
the definition? What's the definition?
I literally just told you that
No, you didn't.
Zionism and Judaism are not the same thing.
define
you shouldn't confuse
Zionism?
the two. So there's that.
Can you
It's the belief
define
that
Zionism?
it's the belief that Israel should actually exist as a state. That's all that it is. That's it. And I don't believe that they should exist as a state. Their government
Okay, so you're
should be
anti-Semitic.
abolished. So there's that part. There's that. So
In
anywho,
virtue- in
that's
virtue-
your
in
pivot.
virtue-
That's pivot number one. You're running.
not a pivot.
All right. You are not
haven't answered
addressing
anything.
why the United States of
I have.
America has the power
I
and
have.
the ability and the authority. The most
I
important
have,
thing
and
is
all
the
you said-
authority. All right.
all
to
you said-
actually
you said-
deny
all-
to deny
all you
Iran
charged
their
me-
ability to
all
have
you
weapons
charged
to
me-
protect themselves. So there's that
All
part.
you charge.
Hey, got chat. Take care of Simhar, please. 10K.
You charged me with
Thank you. There we go.
You made the claim.
And then also,
You made the claim that I didn't answer the question. Can you demonstrate that?
Israel,
Can you show me the gap value
with
between my answer? Can you show me the gap value?
Your gap value.
What is it?
The fact
What is it?
that it actually doesn't stand. It doesn't actually have a basis, is what it is. All right. Just because you think it does not make
my
it
answer
so.
doesn't.
All right.
How?
Because are we able to say that
asking you to assert it. I'm asking you to explain.
No other country should have weapons.
Asking you.
No other
I'm asking
country
you
should
to
have
explain it.
weapons except for the United States of America, because the United States of America has the global power
That's not my
to
position.
determine so.
Not,
All right.
not
Well,
my
if your
position.
position doesn't
not
actually
listening.
apply, if your position doesn't apply, all right, to let's say Britain or
You're not
Germany,
listening.
all right,
You're not
does it
listening.
apply to Russia?
You're not
Does it
listening.
apply to North Korea?
You look at Ukraine. Look at Ukraine.
Does it apply to Russia? Does it apply to North Korea?
Yeah, that's why they have sanctions on them. Look, they have sanctions. Duh.
Then why haven't we struck them? Why didn't we struck them? Why didn't
Because
we struck
they have
them?
nuclear.
Listen, you pendejo, you small
Nuclear
dick
deterrence.
bitch. Shut up.
Pinche mierda.
Listen, all right?
Pinche
Tu
mierda.
madre. How about that? Tu
Chinga
madre.
tu-
And
chinga
your
tu ma-
papa. And your papa. Tu papa too. All right?
Y tu
There you
hijo.
go,
Y tu
you
hijo.
maricón.
Y tu hijo.
Shut the fuck up. Get off my panel.
Pinche maya.
Get off my panel. Get off my panel. But like, we do sanctions. Sanctions. We do sanctions on a country. Okay, but when are we going to attack? When are we going to attack North Korea? When are we going to attack Russia? That doesn't make any sense. We don't have the authority to tell another country, all right, that they can't have weapons to protect themselves. Additionally, another thing is that we also, all right, do not just have the... Donald Trump fucking told Iran that they could have weapons. His memorandum of understanding didn't even address ballistic missiles because that has not been the threat. The threat has always been nuclear power, which they don't even have. So there's that part. How about this? How about I scream this? Now fuck off. The fuck are we doing? All right? This is my juke joint. I do what I want to do. Boom. We're good to go. You got Simhar to Tim K. Thank you guys so very much. Also, over on the tube, all right, Shabaka sent $4.99 and said, what does Hussein being his middle name got to do with anything? Donald John Trump likes to be asleep on the John. Oh, likes to be asleep on the John. That's fun. That's fun. Listen, guys, if we engage in every single microaggression that these people actually throw our way, we're never going to actually have any type of conversation. I just want to let you all know that. All right. They call him Hussein because they're Islamophobic, is what they are. They're pieces of shit. And we know that they are. All right. But it's okay. Little Marco Rubio that was just on the panel. All right. That guy. All right. They are all aggressive. All right. Little Marco Rubio that was just here. He'll learn his lesson the hard way. He will learn it the hard way. All of those Latinos for Trump, they're going to learn their lessons the hard way. That's all that's going to be done. All right. They are not going to have a seat at the table. You know, fucking JD Vance, right? JD Vance literally was on stage with his wife and his then 3 children. His wife and 3 children. Okay? 3 brown children. His children present as Asian. All right? Southeast Asian. All right? His wife is Hindu. They present as Asian. They look Indian. Okay? In a crowd, he's clapping it up and cheering it on while these motherfuckers hold up signs that say, "Make America white again." His fucking wife isn't even white. If the shit comes down to it, how do I know what, stupid? The fuck are you talking about? How do I know? Like, the fuck are we on? How do I know that his wife isn't white? Or that they were hanging up "Make America White Again" sign? What the fuck are we doing? Y'all are stupid. I can't fix stupid. Forrest's mama told me that. She told me that we can't fix stupid, but yeah, here I am. Also, Chewbacca sent for another $4.99 super chat and said, for the black font crack on his version of you being an old lady. I am an old lady, though. I'm almost 60. I'm happy and old. I'm not offended at anyone calling me old. I appreciate you, Chewbacca. Drop some hearts in the chat, y'all. That was Hector's fault. I blame Hector. Not you, honey. Like, these motherfuckers, they hate immigrants. They hate immigrants, but they keep fucking marrying immigrants. Who said I didn't look great? Just because someone is old doesn't mean that they don't look great. What are we doing? I'm going to go eat food. I'm starting to crash. Anywho, let's bring the temperature down just a little bit. All right. But anywho, no, seriously. What the fuck are we doing here? What are we doing? Also, I wanted to talk to Hector about the darn gone bounty hunting position. Everyone go sign up to be a bounty hunter so you can get a free flight to Mexico. What is it? Mexico, Guatemala, I think Honduras. Go sign up, get a free flight. All right. Pretend that you're going to go look for undocumented immigrants who are no longer in the United States of America so they can pay immigration fines. What the fuck they gonna do? They're not in the U.S. anymore. How are you even gonna hold them accountable? You gonna bring them back to the United States of America? What are we doing? If no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about, the Trump administration is tasking the Department of Homeland Security to hire basically bounty hunters. They're calling them private investigators to track down undocumented immigrants who have unpaid immigration fees. These people are no longer in the United States of America. They're no longer here. I want you all to know and to understand that the reason that Trump wants to collect on this money is because the United States of America ain't bringing in no motherfucking revenue. All right. In the month of May, we sent out more tariff refunds than we brought in from tariff revenue. Why should I let you know that? Google it. That's crazy work. That's truly a deficit. Truly a fucking deficit. Tell someone, how do you know? Bitch, because I read. Are you slow? Oh, I can't say that. My bad. See you guys, it's time for me to go. With that being said, Simhar, my love. All right. Love you so much. I hope you have a great night. I'm going to go ahead and drop you, friend. All right. Take care of yourself. All right. All right. The Norfolk is coming out of me, and you can take the girl out of Norfolk, but you can't always take the Norfolk out of the girl. Okay. So I am going to go. All right. Because we don't use that type of language. Real G's fuck up sometimes. My bad. But we don't use that type of language. I should have left an hour ago. Right. I'm going to be in someone's Discord. You have to ask me if I give a fuck. I don't care. 2 up, 2 down. What you know about that? Someone told me Project Pat was dead, and I couldn't believe it. That was crazy work. Scared the shit out of me. Karen, thank you for the $6.66. Karen said the fact that they emphasize Obama's middle name like that is genuinely such abnormal behavior. Well, they're all abnormal. They're not normal people. They aren't well. Something wrong with these motherfuckers. With that being said, guys, give me my theme music. I love saying that. I love Deion Sanders. Anywho, with that, it's time to go. I don't know where to sing you. It's over 700 of you. Who the fuck is live? All right. I don't know what anyone is talking about. SpongeBob. Wait, who is this guy? Oh, that's me. I was like, who is that live? That was me live. I'm on my backup. I ain't the brightest bulb in the box right now. Nope, not doing that shit. Don't care. I have no one to send you all to be perfectly honest with you. That's crazy work. I really don't have anybody to send you to. Go say hi to Facts. Go say hi to Facts Still Matter. Go do that. Raid. Let's see. Peaches is doing battles. I just saw her. She's doing battles, Maya. Me and Zay got beef. Tell him I said that. What's Steve's username? That Facts Still Matter. All right, guys, go say hi to Facts Still Matters. All right, it is going to be on your screen in 1, 2, 3. All right, boom, there it goes. Facts Still Matter. Literally all one word. Drop some hearts in the chat. Drop some hearts in the chat. All right, and go do all of the good things, guys. All right, thank you all so very, very much for being here tonight. You guys are fucking fantastic. Thank you to everyone who tapped the screen, shared the live, who reposted. We didn't have to do a restart, thank God. All right, also, thank you to everyone who sent the dono, who sent a gift. You guys are fucking awesome. Shout out to my tubers. Thank you so much for all of your kindness, for the chats, the subscribes, the likes. Also, thank you so, so very much to my super chatters. You guys are fucking awesome. Oh, I can't forget you guys. I can't forget this. Shout out to Nina for being our guardian this week. All right. Nina is getting us through it all. All right. Thank you. Maya, thank you. Miss Penny, thank you. All right, you guys are fucking awesome. All right, Mr. Cullen, TikTok J Hood, y'all are fucking awesome. Shout out to Jamie SC for the pawpaws. Thank you, Nina, for the flying jets. Leon the kitten, the money guns. All right, and also the fireworks and the leopard. Damn, Nina, spin that shit. Fucking A. Jane for real for the donuts. All right. Juan for the swans. I love that. I'm not going to hold you. Also, Maya for the roses. And Hector for the corgis. And Maya for the kissy face hearts. And Shauna for the hand hearts and the Mumdani hats. Thank you all so, so very much for lighting up that gift gallery. We have a few more things to go, but we'll talk about that later. Right now, I want you all to go do something fucking awesome. Go raid Facts. All right. Facts Still Matter is on your screen. Go say hi to him. Drop some hearts in the chat and let him know that it's an Erica raid. I appreciate you all so, so very much. With that said, remember this. If you can't do something kind for yourselves, please, please, please do something kind for someone else. I love y'all. I really, really do. And I'll see you tomorrow, maybe, possibly. Not sure yet. We'll see what happens. With that being said, I love y'all. Deuces out. Bye.